from your West Hancock Eagles on B103. Eagle Basketball is brought to you by these Brit businesses. Swenson's Do It Best Hardware, Trolson Auto Parts and Service, and by the Brit Bar and Grill. Eagle Basketball is brought to you by Instep Flooring in Kanawha, Michael Foods of Brit, and by Central Financial Group of Brit and Kanawha. Eagle Basketball is brought to you by H&R Block of Forest City, Garner, and Algona, the Titanium Lunchbox in Brit, and by Hancock County ASAP. Eagle Basketball is brought to you by these Brit businesses: Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars, the Cobbler Shop, the Hobnob, and your J. Hiscox State Farm team in Brit. Eagle Basketball is brought to you by Com One, the local one, in Kanawha, Corwith, Clemmy, Britt, Duncan, and Garner. Stellar Industries in Garner and Kanawha, and by McNeese Tire and Automotive in Britt. Eagle Basketball is brought to you by these Brit businesses: Big Brad's Barbecue, Pritchard Auto Company, and by Mojo Productions. Eagle Basketball is brought to you by Bockelman Grain Equipment of Britt, and by the First State Bank of Britt and Woden. Eagle Basketball is brought to you by McCluskey Appliance of Garner and Mason City, and by First Citizens Bank of Kanawha. Eagle Basketball is brought to you by Ewing Funeral Home and Monument Company in Britt, Kanawha, Clarion, Belmont, and Dow's, Summit House Retirement Community in Britt, and by Casey Nielsen Limited, your John Deere dealer in Kanawha. Eagle Basketball is brought to you by Tony Fence of Fence Seed and Services, your Pioneer dealer in Britt, and by Hancock County Health System of Britt, Garner, Kanawha, and Wesley. Eagle Basketball is brought to you by Britt Seed Company, your channel seedsmen and precision planting dealers in Britt, Britt Chamber of Commerce, and by Jackie and Darren at the Britt Food Center. Now let's go courtside for Eagle Basketball on B103.
A very pleasant good evening to you from the Nest as we finish up the 2021-22 season right here on the Eagles Sports Network, with our regular season coming to a close against the Eagle Grove Eagles. Our pregame show brought to you by Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars in Britt. They're your Easy Go headquarters for golf car sales, service, finance, and leasing. Plus, they sell Cushman haulers and Aluma trailers. Go Eagles from Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars in Britt. You can check out their inventory at MillerGolfCars.com. Let's go down to the floor for starting introductions.
A sophomore, number 3, Nadia Kaiser. A junior, number 4, Fatima Galvin. A sophomore, number 5, Madison Kaiser. A junior, number 14, Braxton Stile. And a sophomore, number 22, Chloe Stile. And now the starting lineup for your West Hancock Eagles. A junior, number 5, Shelby Gopal. A sophomore, number 10, Mallory Lear. A senior, number 11, Kennedy Kelly. A senior, number 22, Scout Johansson. And starting at a senior in the middle for the Eagles, number 32, Leah Aitchison. We ask that you please rise, remove your hats, and honor America for the playing of our national anthem.
Eagles basketball in 30 seconds on the Eagles Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Skip Miller of Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars in Britt. Take the long way home with the all-new EX1 gas engine car. Best-in-class fuel economy, a quiet, refined ride, less downtime, and more responsive acceleration. Now is the time to buy with financing as low as 1.99% on select models. Trust our certified team for all your customization, Easy Go parts, and service needs. Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars, 1/2 mile south of Britt on James Avenue.
Our executive producers are Carl Baldridge, Zarin Eggestall, Ann Feener, and the hardest working producer in radio, Angela Nelson. As the Eagles get the tip, they're underway. They take the ball first, pop it up, put it up and in. Scout Johansson coming up with the first 2 points in the contest. Eagles going to a full court press against Eagle Grove, and it's stolen away by Mallory Lear. She dishes off and gets it to Scout, comes to the point, fires underneath to Aitchison, puts the shot up, no good, gets her own rebound, but ball comes free, and it'll go to the Eagles. Last touch by Eagle Grove. Mel Balsley back in master control. Mark S., our station engineer. Jumper, three-point range by Kelly, up and good. That makes it a 5-0 contest, 7:24 left to go here in the first. Give you the sounds on the court here as we go along as they pass the ball down to the low side, pick it back up, working it around the horn. Nope, she's going to try to go inside. Will Kaiser puts the shot up, no good. Rebound taken away by Scout. She fires downtown. Kennedy Kelly 1-on-2. She'll take those odds, and she gets fouled as she puts the shot up. First offering up by Kennedy. Back iron, no good. Free throw shooting. That's the only thing I'm going to say. Next offering up. There we go. Kennedy Kelly 1 for 2 from the line. Has 4 points in the game so far. It is 6-0 Eagles over Eagle Grove. Inbounds pass is nearly stolen away, but it's picked up here by Acosta. She fires up top of the key. Jumper off the glass is good by Braxton Steele. Back the other way. Mallory measures a 3, but fires it to Scout inside the arc, who puts it up and in for 2. And Johansson is getting hot out there on the court as the score is 8-2, 6:38 to go in the first. Full court pressure here once again. Here is Steele. She fires up top, gets it over towards Kaiser. Back to Steele in the corner. Jumper, three-point range. That's off the iron, no good, but it's collected up by Acosta way in the corner. Now they'll work it over on the far side up to the top of the key. Looking at the paint right at the elbow. Looking back over here to the near side. Steele looking for any kind of help she can get underneath. Gets the ball back to her. Decides to go baseline. Puts it up, and it's taken away by Mallory Lear. Lear fires down court, picked up here by Goupel, who settles it on in for 2. A timeout called now. This is by Eagle Grove. We will see just exactly what they're going to call this. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll come right back. You're listening to the Eagles Sports Network.
K.C. Nielsen Limited, your local John Deere implement in Kanawha, Buffalo Center, Titonka, and Algona.
They carry a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory for your farming operation. When it comes to inspecting your John Deere equipment and providing you precision ag support, K.C. Nielsen has the total package to get the job done right.
Visit kcnielsen.com and follow them on YouTube.
Back at the nest, our score is 10-2. Eagles leading with 6:01 left to go in the first. Eagle Grove, a young team finding itself. Had a good game against North Iowa, but came up a little bit short. The Bison were able to pull away with a victory. Now they take on these Eagles, and they steal the ball down here to the near side goes Kaiser. Kaiser looking still in the corner, fires up top. Dishing over here, jumper, three-point range, off the glass, no good. Rebound taken away by Steele, but it's stolen by the Eagles. Now stolen back by Eagle Grove. They put it up for a shot, and that one is good. Nadia Kaiser coming up with the jumper. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it as well, too, on the Eagles Sports Network.
Ewing Funeral Home and Monument Company has been serving the families of North Iowa for decades.
We're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to help in any way we can. Please feel free to call us at one of our funeral homes or visit our website at ewingfh.com.
Ewing Funeral Home and Monument Company at Britt, Kanawha, Clarion, Belmont, and Dowse.
Hi, I'm Hunter McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive is your vehicle and ag tire supplier, offering full service in the shop, on the farm, or even roadside assistance. For parts, service, or tires, call 843-3536. McNeese Tire, Highway 18 West in Britt.
Aitchison in the corner picks it up and fires it cross court. Now they work it over here to the near corner. Gopel with a short shot, up no good. Taken away now by Eagle Grove. The ball batted out of bounds by Kennedy Kelly. He takes command quickly out there on the court and directs people where they need to go. 5:18 left to go in the first quarter. 10-4 Eagles over Eagle Grove. Inbounds pass here. Picked up by Braxton Steele. Ball stolen away by Scout. She fires down low to Mallory, outside to Kennedy. Over here to the near side, Eccles. Back it comes to Kennedy. Jumper, three-point range, swish. Second three-pointer of the ball game now makes it 13-4. Eagles over Eagle Grove. Bringing the basketball, passing it over here to the near side, picked up by Kaiser. There, they finally get it across the timeline. Looking, pressure over here to the near side and underneath. Eagle Grove trying to break it as they work it here around the perimeter. Picking it up here is Kaiser with it. Kaiser nearly getting it knocked out of her hands, but this time Kennedy Kelly intercepts the pass. It's going to be one-on-one here. She drives the lane, and she's fouled. 2 shots on the block. Foul is going to be on number 32. That'll be Cal Stiles' second personal. First offering off the iron, no good. Kennedy right now 1 for 2, or make it 1 for 3. Next offering up, front iron, no good. Don't know what happened to the free throw shooting, but it just got silly. Kaiser loses the ball out of bounds. Checking in is going to be Ettinger for the Eagle Grove Eagles. Meanwhile, Kennedy Kelly fires it, gets the ball on the inbounds, fires it out to the far side. Eccles, jumper, three-point range, swish. That makes it 16-4 with 4:14 left to go in the first. And Eagle Grove trying to find a way to get past this intense pressure of the West Hancock Eagles. Driving inside, short shot, back iron, no good. Rebound taken away by the Eagles. Here comes Scout Johansson. Bounce pass, Kennedy Kelly. She measures the three, but Mallory says, I can do it. Jumper, three-point range, no good. Rebound taken away, and Mallory had a good measure on it, just took it a little bit too much on it. Back the other way now. Here comes Steele. Braxton fires down low. Looking to the outside, Kaiser now dishes. Jumper, three-point range, off the iron, no good. Rebound taken away by Eagle Grove, and a foul underneath. They'll call it against the Eagles. That's good. Kennedy Kelly will get her first personal. That'll be the first team foul overall. Inbound jumper, just off the mark. Taken there by Drew. Now Bruggeman's got it. She dishes off. Fires here to the near side. Kennedy Kelly has got it. Kennedy fires to Mighty Mouse. And Eccles with a three-pointer. Off the iron, no good. Bruggeman with a putback up and in. That makes it now an 18-4 contest here. West Hancock handling things here easy at the beginning, as the full court pressure is just a little bit too much for Eagle Grove. Ball stolen away by Mighty Mouse. Fires ahead to Magic. Kennedy Kelly, layup up and in. Kennedy now in the contest has 9 points. But but has had a rough go at the free throw line. Pass over here to the near side. Picked up now by Kaiser. Jumper, three-point range, side iron, no good. Ball will get knocked out of bounds and belong to Eagle Grove. Acosta re-enters into the ball game now as Kaiser will take a seat for Eagle Grove. Inbounds pass here. Over here towards the near side. Acosta with it. Ball comes free on the floor. Eagles scrambling to get it. And away comes Scout Johansson with the basketball now. Fires out to the corner. Off the elbow. Working here to the near side. Eccles looking for somebody. Drew down low. Gets it back up top to Scout. She looks to go in the key. Fires outside. Eccles looking inside for a short shot. This one comes off the side iron. No good. Rebound taken away here by Steele. Braxton firing ahead. Downtown to Acosta, jumper up off the iron, no good. Scout gets the rebound, clears it away. Here comes Kennedy Kelly on the fast break. Layup up and in. Kennedy now with 11 points in the ball game. Pass over here to the near side, picked up by Osborne. She rolls over towards the far side, still outside the perimeter. They fire inside to Osborne, who delivers and puts it up and in for two. That makes it now a 22-6 contest with 1:30 to go in the first. Scout kicks out. Kennedy thought about a three, stepped inside, scoops it under to Brew. Outside to Mighty Mouse. Jumper up, no good. Rebound taken away by Scout. Bounce pass inside, picked up by Kennedy Kelly. Turns, fires, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line for two. Kennedy right now 1 for 4 from the charity stripe. Hopes to try and turn things around now, shooting 25%. Minute 15 left to go here in the first quarter. Next offering up, and no. Gopel comes out. So does Drew and Bruggeman. Aitchison will come into the ball game. Gopel's also in there too. Aitchison makes her way in. Shot up. That one good. Kennedy continuing her struggles at the line, but it's 23-6 now with 1:11 left to go. Dribbling the basketball. Bounce pass over to the near side. Picked up here by Steele. She drives the baseline. Fires to the other side. Picked up now by Acosta. She puts the shot up. No good. Ball batted out of bounds. It'll belong to Eagle Grove. So the inbounds pass here, trying to find somebody open. They're going to have to go deep, and they do. Picked up now by the Eagles. Steele goes to the corner. Jumper, three-point range, off the iron. Taken away now by Gopel. She fires downtown. Kennedy Kelly's got one person to beat. Passes to Mallory Lear. Now Lear's on the board. And that spells trouble when she starts getting hot. 25-6 our score. Eagles over Eagle Grove. Pinned up at the top of the key. Now they'll have to work the ball out. Steele kicks it off of her foot out of bounds, and it'll belong to Eagles. Coogie's going to make her way into the ball game now. Inbounds pass picked up by Mighty Mouse. Fires off to Lear, and the law firm comes across the timeline, working her way over to the far, now to the near side. Looks to kick out. Gets it off to Aitchison. Bounce pass underneath. Shot up by Gopel. That one does not fall. Taken away by Eagle Grove. Steele with the basketball here. Picks up, looking, goes topside. It's got Kaiser. They cross it over into the far side. It's picked up there on that far end by Steele. Braxton having trouble getting out of that zone. And the clock will expire as the Eagle Grove Eagles cannot come up with an opportunity to score. 25-6, end of the first quarter. We will come back after this timeout on the Eagles Sports Network.
Now is the time to get pre-approved and lock in a great residential construction loan rate. Don't wait to build your dream home. Stop in and visit with me, Kelly Rush, at our Mason City West location, or call me at 641-380-3326.
Equal housing lender, residential home loans only.
Hi, this is Ben from the Hobnob in Britt, and we're cooking up all of our Eagle favorites like the Iowa Steak Sandwich, the Honey Barbecue Burger, Dirty Bird, or the Hot Mother Clucker. Try our famous duck wontons or corn dip. Come experience the Hobnob in downtown Britt, see our full menu and daily specials on Facebook, or call 641-843-0508. Go Eagles!
All right, as we head into the second quarter, remember to text in your vote for the Britt Food Center player of the game. Text me at 828-649-5469. That's 828-649-5469. Now let's head back to AJ in the second quarter.
Kaiser Osborne and Braxton Steele all have 2 points each, figuring for the Eagle Grove Eagles 6 points. Meanwhile, Eccles has 3, Gopel has 2, Lear has 2, Kennedy Kelly has 12, Bergman has 2, and Johansson has 2 as well. Inbounds pass now as they look to pass inside the paint. Short shot up the iron. Nope. Taken away there by, it'll be Gopel. Picked up here by Lear as Lear comes across the center circle. Fires out to Gopel. Jumper, 3-point range. Nope. Taken away by Scout. Johansson dishes out to Mallory. 3-point range. And that one misses everything altogether. Inbounds pass now as the Eagles lead 25-6. 7:33 left before Hot Chocolate and Marshmallows. And bringing the ball up, here's Kaiser. Fires up to the top. It's Steele with it now. She dishes off over here near side to Ettinger. Ettinger being really guarded hard by Bruggeman. Dishes the ball back, and this one's picked up by Kaiser. Kaiser being watched there by Scout, now by Mallory. They fire down to the corner. The ball goes out of bounds. Eagle Grove is having a tough time with this press, and they're not finding the open people or the people who could have the opportunity to come open are just being shielded and blocked off, and it's just been a tough night for Eagle Grove. 25-6, 7:10 left to go before coffee and donuts. Here comes Scout Johansson through the center circle. Bounce pass to Mallory, gets it back over underneath to Scout, and she just glides on in. Does Johansson now for her 6th point of the game, make it 27-6. 6:55 left to go before recess. Picking it up. Here's Kaiser with the basketball now. She's looking to cut in. That one doesn't work. Ball comes free, taken away by Mighty Mouse, and here she goes. Layup up and in. Eccles with 5 points now. Timeout called. This is going to be a 60-second timeout. We'll take it as well, too. Eagles leading 29-6 over Eagle Grove on the Eagles Sports Network.
Big Brad's Barbecue, award-winning barbecue for vending, catering, parties, fairs, and festivals. Do you have a family get-together and want barbecue? Give us a call at 515-293-0791. Give us a call now for your occasion in the future. And go Eagles!
29-6, 6:39 left to go here in this, the first half, as the Eagles are leading Eagle Grove here in the Battle of the Raptors. Last game of the season, then we get into playoffs. We've got a pretty good draw here. Ladies need to work on a few little things, free throws most notably. Maybe a little bit more intensity, I don't know. But they are showing signs that they are ready for the playoffs with just a few tweaks here and there to work with. Here's Osborne with the basketball now. Fires it over to the far side. Picked up by Kaiser. Kaiser goes down to the corner far side. Kennedy Kelly marking her. Now she decides to bounce pass inside. Here comes Steele with the ball. She fires up to the top of the key. Working with the basketball now. Here's Kaiser, and she traveled as she tried to figure out a way to get around Gopel and Mallory Lear. 29-6, 6:15 left to go before tea and crumpets. Out comes Gopel. In comes Miss Francis. She's ready to get going here. Morgan will take that. Low post position. Pass inside underneath. Kennedy Kelly layup, up and in, and she's going to go to the line for an extra helping. As she gets fouled with her coming down with her 14th point of the game.
Team fourth, checking in for Eagle Grove, number 3, Nadia Kaiser, and checking in for the Eagles of West Hancock, number 32, Leah Aitchison.
Leah Aitchison will come in. Bruggeman will step out. First offering up by Kennedy Kelly is up and good. Kennedy getting it down. That's all it takes. Getting that confidence back at the line is all that matters here. Kaiser with the basketball. Dishes off near side. Picked up by Osborne. She goes to the key. Now they rotate the ball over here towards the near side. Looking to pass inside. Nothing doing there. So they go up to the top. Dribbling around with it. Now they fire it to nobody. Out of bounds it goes. 32-6 our score. And Eagle Grove having all kinds of pressure problems with this high pressure system that the Eagles are putting out there. Pass underneath. Mallory outside. Here is Francis. Can't quite get it to go down. Tracked down by Johansson in the corner. Mallory Lear with it now. Fires underneath. Aitchison gets fouled as she puts up a shot, and she'll go to the line for two. Foul will be on Osborne, and now we are at 5 team fouls for the Eagle Grove Eagles. First offering is up by Aitchison, and that one is good. Aitchison opening her scoring account here as they bring in now Chloe Steele. Next offering is up, and Aitchison's getting hot at the line here as she pushes another one through. 34-6. 5:19 left to go. Dribbling the basketball up, working a near side. Here's Chloe Steele. She fires, misfires actually, as Kaiser has to go running back and get it. Now they're set up in a trap, and Mallory Lear will steal the ball away. Puts the layup up and in. And Mallory Lear now with 4 points in the ball game. 4:55 left to go. For soft drinks and potato chips, jumper by Chloe is off the mark, no good. They work it back around the perimeter. Jumper up off the glass, that one no good. Aitchison clears the boards and dishes off to Scout, who fires down to Kennedy Kelly. Studies the situation, gets it back to Aitchison. Near side Lear. Lear works inside the key, off the elbow, gets it to Kennedy. Thought about a three, now steps inside, kicks it out. They rotate around to Lear, who can shoot from here, but gives it off to Kennedy. Jumper, three-point range. No, taken away, put back up, and no. Rebound by the Eagle Grove Eagles. Picked up here by Kaiser. She fires to the near side. Chloe watches as it goes right through her fingertips and out of bounds. Now Chloe Steyer will check into the ball game. Inbounds, they fire all the way down to Mallory, underneath Aitchison, outside Kennedy, steps aside from the defender, goes in underneath, ball stolen away by Eagle Grove. Bringing it back the other way. Here's Chloe Steyer, puts the shot up, that one no good. Now trying to find a way in, and a foul is going to be called all over the place. This one's going to be on Mallory Lear. That'll be her first. Eagles have only had 2 fouls in this game. Pass over to the far side. Bounce pass now, giving it off to Style. Pass over here to the near side. Into the corner. Eagle Grove cannot get free. They're stuck in the corner here. They're closing in on her. And the Eagles nearly steal the ball away, now do, as Eccles emerges from the crowd. Naturally, you can never see her, but she picks it up nonetheless. Ball comes off the foot. And Mallory measures the three, decides I'm going to go in a little safer there. Here comes Aitchison with a putback, and she's fouled. This foul's going to go against Kaiser, and that'll be her first. That'll be the 6th team foul overall. First offering up, off the back iron, no good by Aitchison. Aitchison 2 for 3 from the line tonight. Next one, kaboom. Down she goes, 3 for 4. That makes it now 37-6. Bringing the basketball up here now. As Kaiser. They dish it near side to Style. Style working this way, then that. Loses the ball, picks it back up again. Now she's got to do something with it. Fires it in there. Eccles gets the ball and steals it away. Mighty Mouse just brings it right on up and says, here, Mallory, how about you? Mallory decides, I'll go in the paint, puts it up off the glass, no good. Aitchison collects it, gets pushed out of bounds, and she'll go to the line again. This time the foul was, so go against Chloe Stile. Chloe Stile now has 3 personal fouls. First offering up by Aitchison, no good. Johansson comes in. Gopel sits down, so does Mallory Lear. And Drew Hagan comes in. Chloe Stile is going to sit down. Next offering is up and good. So she is 4 of 6 from the line tonight. With 2:49 left to go, the Eagles are up 39-6. Back the other way comes Eagle Grove. They bring it across the timeline here on the near side. Fire it cross court. Acosta, now they dish it off. Jumper. This one's short, taken away by Bruggeman. Picked up now by Scout. She'll heave-hose it ahead. Here's Eccles with a layup up and in. Nice ball movement by the Eagles as they're able to really skirt around the defense of Eagle Grove. Pass in underneath, short shot. This one's up, not going anywhere. Nearly taken away, now is by Scout, and here come the Eagles back the other way. Pass to Eccles. Mighty Mouse fires, gets it off, and Drew almost got her mitts on it, but it was knocked out of play by Eagle Grove. Looked like it was Kaiser that nearly had it. Inbounds underneath, Bruggeman puts it up around the world, no good. Rebound taken away by Eagle Grove. Nicely played there by Osborne. They work it here towards the near side, picked up now by Kaiser. Kaiser goes up top, finds Kaiser. Now they bounce pass inside, they get it underneath. Here's Stile, looking to see if she can find anything up top. Eagle Grove staying in a man-to-man, or rather West Hancock staying in a man-to-man. Drew's going to come out, dribbling the basketball, going down. Here is Kaiser. Fires up to the top, back it comes down low, shot up and in. And it is Osborne that comes up with the 2. Back the other way. 40-8 our score here. Drew Hagan tracks down a shot. Kennedy Kelly, she wanted so bad to shoot that. Now Scout with it, drives the lane, puts it up off the iron, no good. Rebound taken away by Eagle Grove. Back the other way was Kaiser. Kennedy must have thought about 3 times about shooting that thing. Back the other way it comes. And it is Kaiser that runs into Drew. Now they'll bring it around. Here's Kaiser again, firing underneath. And a foul is called. Foul is going to go against Bruggeman. That'll be her first and the team's 3rd foul. Madison Kaiser. It's the first offering up, no good. Madison with 4 points in the ball game now. Gopel will check into the ball game. Drew Hagan will sit down. Next offering goes up and in. Next offering is off the iron, no good. Back come the Eagles with the basketball. Scout Johansson across the timeline on the far side, takes the pick, kicks out. Mallory Lear thought about a 3, now drives in the lane, puts it up and in. Well, that's when a coach will smile, when you decide not to take the shot, but then take the shot. Only closer. Here's Kaiser with the basketball now. Fires in down low, and the ball knocked out of play. It belongs to the Eagles. That one almost got into the trash can. Boy, would that have been a surprise for the janitorial staff. Now here's Scout Johansson with the basketball coming across the timeline here. Fires into Mallory underneath. Coogee, no. Put back. Bruggeman, no. Coogee's got it. Fires it out. Picked up there by Lear. Jumper, three-point range. Off the iron, no good. Put back up by Gopel. That one doesn't go down. Mallory puts it up at the buzzer, but it does not fall either. And we stay at 42-9. Eagles have the lead as we head into halftime here on the Eagles Sports Network. And our halftime, as always, is brought to you by McNeese Tire and Automotive in Britt. For all your vehicles, semi-truck, maybe your agricultural tire needs, parts, service, just go see McNeese Tire and Automotive. They're 1.5 miles west of Britt on Highway 18. McNeese Tire says good luck to the Eagles. You can contact McNeese Tire at 843-3536. That's 843-3536. Or just go online to McNeeseTire.com. We'll come back after this break on the Eagles Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Hunter McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive is your vehicle and ag tire supplier, offering full service in the shop, on the farm, or even roadside assistance. For parts, service, or tires, call 843-3536. McNeese Tire, Highway 18 West in Britt.
Hi, this is Ben from the Hobnob in Britt, and we're cooking up all of our Eagle favorites like the Iowa steak sandwich, the honey barbecue burger, Dirty Bird, or the Hot Mother Clucker. Try our famous duck wontons or corn dip. Come experience the Hobnob in downtown Britt. See our full menu and daily specials on Facebook or call 641-843-0508. Go Eagles!
All right, it's halftime. You know what that means? It's once again time for the Hobnob Challenge Zone question. What this means is, got a little bit off my card here tonight. What's going to happen is I'm going to ask you a basketball trivia question. You're going to text in your answer and your name to 828-649-5469. That's your answer and your name to 828-649-5469. And if you answer the first person to answer correctly, you'll win a $10 gift certificate to the Hobnob. All right, so here's tonight's question. How many quarters are there in a high school basketball game? That's a pretty easy one there. How many quarters are there in a high school basketball game? Text in your answer and your name to 828-649-5469. Good luck. We'll head back to AJ and your halftime show right after this.
Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
If you've been to a wedding in the Midwest in the last 2 decades, chances are good it's been Mojo Productions rocking the reception. And if it's a party you want, Mojo Productions can deliver. Street dances, private parties, even karaoke. Mojo Productions has you covered. So give us a call at 515-408-1074 and get Mojo working for you.
Hi, I'm Hunter McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive is your vehicle and ag tire supplier, offering full service in the shop, on the farm, or even roadside assistance. For parts, service, or tires, call 843-3536. McNeese Tire, Highway 18 West in Britt.
We're back here at a fairly good crowd tonight for the West Hancock Eagles tonight as they finish out their home part of the season. Senior night was against Bishop Garrigan, obviously, and a tough one that one was, but nonetheless, this makeup game working out quite well here for the Eagles as they lead 42-9 over the Eagle Grove Eagles. Let's look at the numbers as they stand. It was Maddie Kaiser who came up with the points in the second quarter, 3 of them, as she went 1 for 3 from the charity stripe, and came up with another 2 points in the second quarter, another 2 points in the third quarter, and the Eagles end up with, or rather Kaiser ends up with 5 points in the ball game. So congratulations to her as she has come up with those 5 points. Osborne with 2, and it is Braxton Stile with 2 points as well too. That accounts for the 9 points that Eagle Grove has. On the other side of the coin, Eccles with 7 points in the ball game tonight. And then let's see what else. We've got Gopel with 2 points that she scored back in the first. Mallory Lear's been pretty steady now with 6 points. 1 field goal in the first quarter, 2 in the second quarter. Kennedy Kelly has just been flat silly out there right now. 2 threes, 3 field goals. She has gone 2 for 6 from the line for 15 points in the game tonight. She's just not satisfied that she's the 1,000-point scorer in this team. She wants to see if she can hit 2,000 before the end of the season. That's not too far away, as a matter of fact, just 2 quarters. Bergman, 2 points as well, too. And then you've got 6 points to Scout Johansson, who has come up with a couple of field goals in the first quarter and a field goal in the second quarter. Leah H. has seen nothing but the free throw line, as she's gone 4 for 6 for 4 points in tonight's game. So good game here for the Eagles as they lead 42-6. We will come back after this typical 4-minute timeout as we start off the second quarter right here, or second half right here on the Eagles Sports Network, with the Eagles leading 42-9. Back after this.
Hi, I'm Hunter McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive is your vehicle and ag tire supplier, offering full service in the shop, on the farm, or even roadside assistance. For parts, service, or tires, call 843-3536. McNeese Tire, Highway 18 West in Britt.
Sense Seed and Services in Britt, your local Pioneer team. Pioneer brand soybean varieties are raising the bar on yields and pushing those yields even higher with local knowledge, services, and support. So make the most of every acre with Pioneer brand soybeans and premium seed treatments like Ilevo. Sense Seed and Services in Britt and Pioneer, with you from the word go.
Hey, Eagle fans, this is Jackie. Darren, myself, and our staff at the Britt Food Center invite you to stop in and experience all the benefits of a family-owned local grocery store, like prime quality meats, fresh produce, deli, and bakery items. Visit us online at BrittFoodCenter.com for weekly specials, recipe ideas, and daily meal planners.
Britt Food Center appreciate your support and wish our Eagles good luck.
And always remember to text in your vote for the Britt Food Center player of the game. Text me at 828-649-5469. That's 828-649-5469.
Swenson's Do-It-Best Hardware in Britt. Get thousands of handy items like Traeger grills, WeatherTech products, housewares, tools, plumbing, electrical, and building materials, as well as Valspar, medallion, and pristine interior-exterior paint. Good luck, Eagles, from Swenson's Do-It-Best Hardware, downtown Britt, serving Britt and the surrounding area for over 40 years.
Score the best Wi-Fi experience with fast fiber from ComOne. Get up to 1 gigabyte plus local support 24/7 so you can keep streaming your Eagles and Cardinals too. ComOne, the local one, serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with the most reliable internet, telephone, and digital HD TV. Click ComOneNet.net today.
The Titanium Lunchbox in Britt. Come try our specialty pizzas, juicy burgers, fresh subs, hot buttery pasta dishes, even decadent desserts. We can also cater all your special events, weddings, prom, graduation, reunions, or even a business luncheon. Customize your menu with casual or formal cuisine. Call us at 641-512-1187 today to book your event. The Titanium Lunchbox in Britt. What's in your lunchbox?
Hi, this is Ben from the Hobnob in Britt, and we're cooking up all of our Eagle favorites like the Iowa steak sandwich, the honey barbecue burger, Dirty Bird, or the Hot Mother Clucker. Try our famous duck wontons or corn dip. Come experience the Hobnob in downtown Britt. See our full menu and daily specials on Facebook, or call 641-843-0508. Go Eagles!
All right, tonight's question was, how many quarters are there in a game of high school basketball? The answer was 4. And a big congratulations goes out to Mary Hildman. She's tonight's Hobnob's Challenge Zone winner. Check out the Hobnob for their excellent food like the Hot Mother Clucker, tachos, steak sandwich, honey barbecue burger, and of course, their famous corn dip. Or you can check out a full menu and daily specials on Facebook at CQ Hobnob, or just give them a call at 641-843-0508. That's 641-843-0508. Once again, congratulations, Mary Hildman. She's tonight's Hobnob Challenge Zone winner. We're going to head back to AJ and more of your halftime show right after this.
Hi, I'm Hunter McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive is your vehicle and ag tire supplier, offering full service in the shop, on the farm, or even roadside assistance. For parts, service, or tires, call 843-3536. McNeese Tire, Highway 18 West in Britt.
We are here at the nest as the fans are being treated, and you can see it on Eagle Eye TV. The pep band, which is doing an incredible job, has got this crowd fired up and having just way too much fun. And I'll tell you what, they have been really they've been playing some good stuff here over the halftime. If you didn't come down, you missed a treat. I mean, they really put on a show here for us. And so congratulations to them. You guys do an incredible job. That's all I got to say. There you go. All right. Our camera lady also doubles as one of the horn players in the game on the band as well, too. 42-9 is our score. Halftime was brought to you by McNeese Tire and Automotive in Britt. They've got everything you need for all of your automotive and agricultural needs. Check them out at 843-3536. That's 843-3536 or online at McNeeseTire.com. Eagles will be in their all-white uniforms with the red numerals and trim. Eagle Grove comes out in their gray uniforms with the purple and gold trim. Nice unis, I got to tell you. Really styling. All right, here we go. Scout Johansson with the basketball here. Fires out to Kennedy Kelly. Underneath to Mallory. Bounce pass. They give it off to Kennedy. Drives the lane. Puts it up and in. And she's fouled. Shades of days of old there of Kennedy Kelly's. Just cutting, slicing, and dicing all over the place. Getting the name White Magic out there for the good stuff that she's doing. Shot is up. Shot is good. Kennedy now doing very well as she has come up 3 for 8 from the line here tonight. She's got 18 points in the game so far. Pass up to the top. They work it inside. Here's a short jumper. Turn around off the up mark. No good. Kennedy Kelly steals the basketball away. Fires it down to Lear. Lear on the break. Puts the layup up and in there. And she'll go to the line. Lear family busting with pride because Mallory took no guff right there. She's going to go in regardless. Shot is up. Shot is good. Mallory with 9 points in the ball game here. 48-9 is our score. 7:25 left to go in the third quarter. There's Kaiser with it. She brings it around, looking over towards the far corner. Now they rotate the ball back out again. Style with it, fires down, ball batted around and is collected up by Eagle Grove. They pass the ball outside, shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound taken away by Scout. Scout looping down to Kennedy Kelly. Outside Lear, jumper, three-point range, no. Rebound taken away by Gopal. Top of the key, Kennedy Kelly. She fires. Mallory Lear for three. No, put back up. That one no good. Scout tries something. Now Gopal gives it a shot, and now she'll go to the line. Chloe Style running into all kinds of problems here as she's got 4 personals. First offering up by Gopal is good. 5 points for her so far in the ball game. Next shot is up, and Gopal settles that one in as well, too. She's perfect from the line tonight with the score now 50-9. 6:40 left to go here in the third quarter. Eagle Grove not giving up. They're fighting all the way down to the end. Here is Style with a three-pointer. That one no good. Rebound taken away by Acosta. She dishes around. Picked up here by Kaiser. She puts up the shot, no good. And this time it's tracked down by Gopal. She gives it off to Mallory. Layup and dances around and finally goes in. And Lear starting to catch up with Kennedy Kelly now, for heaven's sake. She's got 11 points. Kennedy's got 18. Now they fire it down into the corner. Closest one to it was our West Hancock cheerleader. Ball will go out of bounds. It'll belong to the Eagles, and away we go again. Scout Johansson looks over at Coach. Coach looking around, seeing who hasn't played yet. Now they'll pass it over to Kennedy Kelly. Drives the lane, puts it up, and settles on in. And Kennedy now with 20 points in the ball game here. Lear with 11. Pass in down low. Bounce pass underneath. Short shot. Misses away, and Mallory picks it up and takes it back the other way. Mallory looking to go inside. Bounce pass underneath. Gopal for 2. That's the first field goal she's had since early in the first quarter. 56-9, 5:10 left to go. Running clock, obviously. As the pass is over here to the near side, Acosta giving it up. They pass it down low off the elbow. That one misses, and it's collected up again by Scout Johansson, who seems to find the right spot every single time. Bounce pass picked up by Gopal. Gopal had a chance underneath. Now they've rotated around. Mallory going to find underneath Aitchison. She puts it up, no good. Aitchison fighting for the ball, puts it up. She's fouled, and she'll go to the line. 4:41 left to go here in this third quarter. Aitchison aims and fires and rims it off to the left. Hagan will come in. Scout and Gopal will sit down. Eccles will also make her way into the ball game. Next offering finds the front of the rim no good. And Aitchison, who was perfect from the line, all of a sudden finding a little bit of problem. 56-9, 4:33 left to go. Eagle Grove looking to fire in down low. They go pressure really, really hard here on Kaiser. Jumper up, and that one is good. Madison Kaiser coming up with her 5th point of the game. Back the other way come the Eagles. Drew, Mallory, far side. Kick it back outside. Kennedy for 3. No, taken away now by Eagle Grove. And they masterfully pass the ball back and forth in their own end and now get it over to Acosta here on the near side. And Mallory tried to steal the ball away and knocked it into the Eagle Grove bench. Bruggeman will come in. Aitchison will sit down as coach continues to circulate the two centers. Here is Kaiser with it. Back to the corner, cuts through the defense, pulls up the dribble, working it now. Here's Kaiser, jumper, 3-point range, and that one's just a 2. It's just a 2 by Braxton Stile. She now has 4 points in the ball game. To the other end, Mallory Lear going in strong is fouled. 56-13. Lear 1 for 1 from the line. Moffitt will make her way into the ball game now for Eagle Grove. First offering up and in by Lear. Uderera comes into the ball game, as well as Osborne, who has 2 points already in the game. Next offering up, and boom, in it goes. Mallory Lear continuing to threaten from the free throw line. 3 minutes, 18 seconds to go in the third. They pass over to the far side, pass it back up to the top again. Now here's Uderera. She can't hang on to the thing. It'll go out of bounds. Shepherded out by, of course, Kennedy Kelly. Hagan will inbound here. Kennedy will bring it up to the top of the iron, get it over here to the near side. Drew back to Mallory, rotate around. Eccles, jumper, 3-point range. No, Drew Hagan the rebound. Mallory back outside to Eccles. Mallory steps over towards the far side, passes over to Hagan, jumper, 3-point range, swish! Hagan coming up with her first 3 points and opening her scoring account to make it now 61-13. West Hancock with the lead. Pass over here to the near side. Osborne dishes off, gets it to Kaiser. Jumper up again, that one no good, batted around, and Bruggeman comes up with it. Here come the Eagles. Kennedy Kelly across the timeline, goes over to the far side, fires, Eccles. Now they get it to Mallory Lear. She goes in the paint, puts it up off the rim and in. Mallory Lear making a statement. She wants to catch up to Kennedy Kelly here now. She's got 19 points to Kennedy's 20. Pass outside. They rotate around. Utarera with it here. Now they get underneath. Ball stolen away by Mallory Lear. Mallory fires ahead to Kennedy Kelly. Steps inside. Puts the shot up. Ball batted out. Mighty Mouse collects it up. Gets it over to Lear. Now over here to Drew. Jumper. 3-point range. Back iron no good. She gets her own rebound. Tries to come out of there with it. Kennedy Kelly nearly steals the ball away, and a foul is called as Kennedy knocks down Utarera to the floor. Kennedy gets her second personal foul here. Coach says sit down. Eagles have their first team foul. By the way, Eagle Grove has 5 team fouls so far. Bringing it across the way. Here's Kaiser. Fires down low and a foul called underneath. Bruggeman comes up with her second personal, second team foul overall. First offering up, no good. No, it is good. It finally settled back in again. Kaiser coming up. She's 2 for 4 from the line tonight. Next one, off the back iron, no good. Collected up by Scout, and here come the Eagles the other way, left to right. Bounce pass to Drew, thought about a 3, gets it to Mallory, jumper, 3-point range, no. Rebound taken away by Osborne. Back the other way, here's Acosta now. Excuse me, beg your pardon, that's Kaiser. Now we get it to Utarera, into the corner, they work it now, back up top of the key. Kaiser trying to get around Mallory Lear, says I give up, passes it down towards Moffitt. Now Utarera, back it comes to Kaiser. They're going to work it inside the paint, short shot. That was a nicely done, but the shot did not go down. Pass into the corner, and Mallory Lear must have been eating the fried chicken pregame meal because that ball went way off of her hands and out of bounds and into the hallway. 14 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 63-14 is our score. Across the timeline come the Eagles of Eagle Grove. They work it around. Mallory nearly steals the ball away. Trying to drive inside the paint. Puts the shot up. No good. And we go to the fourth quarter. Your Eagles leading 63-14 back after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dave Zroslik, president of Stellar Industries. Stellar reflects the values of small-town living: honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. Employee-owned with locations in Garner and Kanawha, Stellar is a proud supporter of the GHB Cardinals and West Hancock Eagles. Log on to StellarIndustries.com to learn more about Stellar and how you can become part of our family.
Go Eagles! From the Britt Chamber of Commerce and our members including Pritchard Auto Company, Renner & Bertram, Sanger Legacy Foundation, Titanium Lunchbox, Unicover, Victory Chiropractic, and West Hancock School District. We appreciate your support. See our Britt Chamber of Commerce Facebook page for info and events.
During their teen years, the changing brain means that adolescents act differently from adults when it comes to decision-making and problem-solving, including substance use. Research shows that when conversations about alcohol go up, underage drinking goes down. Parents are the #1 influence on their teens' decision to drink or not drink alcohol. Parents, you can help ensure we are giving their brains the best chance for a healthy development by not allowing underage drinking, locking up and monitoring your alcohol supply, and checking in with your teens regularly.
Paid for by Allies for Substance Abuse Prevention and the Federal Drug-Free Community Support Grant.
Eagle Grove trying to hang on to the ball as it goes out of bounds. It'll belong to the West Hancock Eagles in this Battle of the Raptors. Boys game to follow here shortly on the Eagles Sports Network. Our Eagles are leading 63-14. West Hancock is as Kennedy Kelly. Magic fires over to the far side. Now here's Francis for 3 and she hits it. That makes it 66-14. Back the other way. Here comes Kaiser with it. They dish it off over here to Osborne. Ball comes free. Utarera gets it. Dishes it back over here near side to Kaiser. Now they work it over to Osborne. Osborne loses it, gets it back, gives it off to Utarera. And the Eagles just staying true to form. They are not breaking formation here. Francis nearly steals the ball away, but it's picked up by Kaiser. She's going up against Kennedy Kelly here. Now Kuji will switch off and take the pick. Shot up, foul called, and this may be on Aitchison. Foul's going to be on Francis. First offering is up, and that one is no good. All kinds of substitutions now. Kennedy Kelly, Aitchison, Kuji, and Scout Johansson will step off. Francis is the only one staying in. Next offering up, and that one back irons no good. Rebound taken away by Francis. She fires ahead. Now here's Gopal. She comes across the timeline. Francis. I'm going to tell you what, I got all of a sudden a really cool feeling watching Francis play here. Ball comes off the foot of Bruggeman. She collects it up, fires it back, gets it over towards Hagan. Jumper 3-point range, put back up and in by Gopal. 8 points for her so far in the ball game. I haven't felt that kind of a chill since 2 years ago. Pass over here to the near side. I'm telling you, something's going to happen here. Pass in down low, shot up, foul called. You just play together on the same court every day, get to know each other, and amazing things happen. Shot up off the iron, no good. And when I say get to know each other, I mean everything, all the tendencies, everything. It's amazing what happens when you do it over the summertime and into the fall. Next offering up, and that one settles in nicely for Osborne. As she goes 1 for 2 from the line, she has 3 points. Hagan, Eccles, bounce pass here to Francis. They get it over towards Hagan. Hagan goes in, puts the shot up, no good. Put back by Gopal, up and in. She has 10 points in the ball game. 70-15 is our score. 5:38 to go. Osborne with the ball now as she works her way over towards the far side. Bounce pass stolen away by Eccles. Mighty Mouse going to drive this all the way down, up and in. As she says, you can't count me out of this quarter, and she's got 9 points in the game so far, 72-15. Eagles have the lead over Eagle Grove. Here's Style with the basketball. They go up top to Udarera. Now they over here to the near side where Osborne puts up a 3, and that one banks off the iron, no good. Bounce pass, give it off to Gopal. Gopal waits for everybody to clear. Now comes across the timeline, looks over towards Hagan on the elbow. They fire here to the near side. Francis, who's already got 1 3, gives it off to Bruggeman. Short shot, dances off the rim, no good. Collected up by Eccles. She puts it up, no good. Rebound taken away by Eagle Grove. Style once again comes up with the ball. Now here's Osborne. Eccles saying hi, how you doing? Right there in the circle. Now they pass it to Udarera. Bounce pass back to Udarera again. She fires over here to the near side. Ball comes free, and Francis says, looky what I found. Timeout called as they're going to get the substitutions in here. Collins will come into the ball game for the first time. This will be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it as well, too, on the Eagles Sports Network.
Pritchard Auto Company of Britt is a proud supporter of West Hancock athletics, music, arts, and education, as well as many activities and organizations in the Britt and Kanawha communities. You support us, so we can support them. Check us out on Pritchard.com. Give us a call or stop in and let us earn your business. That's Pritchard.com. Go Eagles.
Timeouts in tonight's game are brought to you by the Pritchard Family Auto Stores of Britt, Iowa. Mark and his staff will put you in a vehicle of your dreams. If they don't have it, they'll help you find it. Thank you to our friends at Pritchard's for the support of the West Hancock Eagles.
Collins inserted in the ball game here. Gets it off to Kuji. Jumper, 3-point reach. No. That one goes awry and out of bounds. 72-15, 4:10 left to go in the ball game here. Eagles comfortably in the lead here right now over Eagle Grove. Here's Osborne with the basketball. Looking to go over here to the near side. Now they dribble underneath. Here's a shot up. That one just comes off the front iron. Now it's a scramble for the ball, and Hagan throws the ball away as Eccles wasn't quite in position. Karina King will come into the ball game as Bruggeman will take a seat, and now the Twin Towers are out of the game altogether here. Inbounds pass now, picked up here by Stile. Back it comes up top, Osborne dancing around with it, gets it to Herrera. She fires over here to the near side, back to Stile. Now they work it to Osborne, over in the corner. It's picked up there by Ettinger. Now they come up top, driving in, looking to Herrera up at the top. 3 minutes and 16 seconds left to go. Pass in down low, muscling her way in, and a foul called. Braxton doing a great job underneath, trying to find an open opportunity. And Miss King suffers her first personal. Only ones that haven't scored here are Collins, Pucci, Johnson, Whitney Johnson, and King. Whitney, by the way, is not dressed out. Shot up, rims around, no good. Collected up by Francis, and here comes Collins with the basketball here. This is the future, folks, right here. Drew Hagan with it. Jumper, three-point range, in and out, no good. Rebound taken away by Francis. Gets it to Hagan. Jumper, three-point range. Collins, no good. Rebound taken away by Eagle Grove. Here comes Stile with it. Fires down to the corner. Herrera puts up two. Nope, that doesn't go. Rebound taken away by Drew Hagan. Dishes off to Collins. Collins has Kuji off on the right, but decides to hold up. Looking for help. And the ball stolen away by Herrera. Now the Herrera fires over here to the near side. Collected up now by Stile. Back it comes to Herrera. It's 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Working it now around the perimeter. Stile fires to the near side. Picked up here by Stile. Gives off to Herrera. Herrera has to collect it back up again. Stile underneath. Ball stolen away. This one taken here by Drew Hagan. She fires to Kuji. Layup up and in. So Kuji has varsity points tonight. That makes it 74-15. That leaves only King left and Collins left to score here. Back up to the top. Herrera fires near side. Here comes Stile. Jumper up, no good. Collected up there by Hagan. Bounce pass outside. Collins, here she comes. Collins fires down underneath to Kuji. Layup up, no good. Rebound taken away by Herrera. Stile coming across the timeline here. Looking. Over here to the near side. This one is Braxton. Braxton gets it back, fires underneath. Ball batted out of there. Bounce pass, give it off to Collins. Collins working her way over here towards the near side. Gets it off to Kuji, back to Collins. Jumper, three-point range, misses. Taken away now. Here's Stile with 50 seconds to go. Fires down low to Braxton. She puts the shot up. That went off the glass, no good. Collins collects it up and takes off, and she gets fouled as she goes across the way. Nobody realizes that she's got an inbound here. Collins is hurt. As she got hit in the head, and quickly everybody over to take a close look at her to see if she's all right. Collins will go off to the locker room here. Quick substitution will be made now as Eccles will come back into the ball game for her. 21 seconds to go. Cross court pass. Pick up Eccles fires it over. Hagan. Now Francis. Eccles. Mighty Mouse working around the pick. Gets it to Hagan. 2 seconds. 1 second. Game over. Well, the Eagles come away a little worse for wear, but come up victorious tonight, 74-15 in our contest tonight as they topple the Eagle Grove Eagles in this game. We will come back with final totals and numbers as our post-game scoreboard show is brought to you by Eric, Stacy, and the entire crew at the Britt Bar and Grill. You can enjoy steaks, burgers, wings, roasted chicken, and so much more. You don't want to miss all the action all season long. You can see us on the big screen, as a matter of fact, over at the Britt Bar and Grill. Home and away, we're there. We're located on Main Street, just across from the old Dollar General. Back after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Kevin Sanger, proud to be an Eagle. If you're looking for guidance with your financial goals, including insurance and investments, we should have a conversation. Let's prepare for the future together. Give me a call, 515-341-2151. That's 515-341-2151. Go Eagles.
Registered representative, investment advisor representative with Security Financial Services, Inc. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Security Financial Services, Inc. Member FINRA/SIPC. Security Advisors Mid-America is independently owned and operated. 124 East Walnut Street, Suite 340, Mankato, Minnesota 56001. 356-294-QFU5/21.
Trolson Auto Parts in Britt is your local source for all your vehicle needs. We offer a full line of automobile service along with auto parts and accessories for your vehicle. Did you know Trolson's is also a dealer for Snowdog snowplows? Contact Dan at 641-843-3865 for all your automotive needs. Go Eagles.
Pritchard Auto Company of Britt is a proud supporter of West Hancock athletics, music, arts, and education, as well as many activities and organizations in the Britt and Canala communities. You support us so we can support them. Check us out on Pritchards.com. Give us a call or stop in and let us earn your business. That's Pritchards.com. Go Eagles.
This is Jason Barnes. And this is Rylan Barnes, letting you know that H&R Block is a proud supporter of West Hancock athletics.
Please call them for all your income tax, bookkeeping, and payroll needs. Algona, Garner, or Forest City.
Say the Barnes boys sent you.
All right, get them in, get them in. Text in your vote for the Britt Food Center Player of the Game. Text me at 828-649-5469. That's 828-649-5469. We're going to head to AJ and your post-game show right after this.
Game on at the Britt Bar and Grill. Traditional or boneless wings, mild or hot. We've got wings and sports for every fan. High school, college, or pro. Enjoy comfort food like burgers and roasted chicken or daily lunch specials. The best late night entertainment. Britt Bar and Grill, downtown Britt, where the fun never stops. Go Eagles.
And it is time for our Britt Bar and Grill post-game show. And boy, I tell you, good game here for the Eagles as they come away 74-15 victors over the Eagle Grove Eagles and take nothing away from that Eagle Grove team. It is a scrappy, fun team, and those young ladies can really put it together. They just, there's a lot of them need to work on from the offensive and the defensive side of things, but if they hang together, play a little bit longer together, it'd be surprised just exactly how well they will do. It's just a good team there and a good core of nucleus of young ladies who really want to do good for each other, and you can tell. The way this worked out tonight, virtually everybody on the team played, but the only scorers on the game were Madison Kaiser, 8 points. Osborne had 3 points in the game. She had a 2-pointer early in the first quarter, got shut out in the second and third. Went to the line and went 1 for 2 for those 3 points. It was Braxton Stile tonight who comes up with a field goal in the first quarter and a field goal in the third quarter to give her 4 points. 15 points overall for the Eagle Grove Eagles, who, as I said, that team has a lot of potential. Just needs to get some things worked out, and who knows what they'll be able to do. Eccles comes up with 9 points tonight as she had, 3 field goals, also had a 3-pointer in the game. had 7 points before the third quarter was over with and decided to tack on another. Paige Kuji tonight, 2 points for her. Great job in the fourth quarter as she found an open slot. Gopal tonight had 10 points in the game. Gopal coming up with 4 field goals, went 2 for 2 from the line. The only player here who went, well, one of 2 players that went perfect from the line. The other being Mallory Lear, who had 15 points in the game. Mallory coming up with 6 field goals, also went 3 of 3 from the charity stripe for those 15 points. And then you've got Kennedy Kelly. Kennedy, pair of 3-pointers. She also had 5 field goals. She had a really rough time at the charity stripe tonight as she came up just 3 for 6 from the line tonight. Just a tough go of things for her. And free throws have been kind of a telltale here for the Eagles. Maddie Brueggemann tonight, 2 points in the ball game. Francis came up with a 3-pointer in the game. Johansson got in the act early in the game. Did not score in the second half, but did score in the first. She had 6 points overall. 2 field goals in the first quarter, 1 field goal in the second quarter. And what she was doing was just kind of distributing the ball around, making some good things happen. Aitchison tonight played well. We're looking at 4 of 8 from the line for 4 points in the ball game tonight. She did not score from under the bucket, and Hagan tonight had a 3-pointer, that coming in the third quarter. So she had 3 points in the ball game. Your leading scorers again, Kennedy Kelly with 20, Mallory Lear with 15, Gopal with 10, Eccles with 9 points in the ball game. Johansson tonight 6 points. It was Aitchison with 4, and having 3 apiece was Hagan as well as Francis. And I should mention Eccles had 9 points in the ball game. One with only, and there were 2 players with 2 points. That was Brueggemann and Kuji. Johnson did not play tonight. Collins did figure in a couple of assists, but no points, although she had a couple of tries in the ball game. So congratulations to her on a very good outing as she got out there and really started to contribute. Going to be kind of fun to watch her going down the road. So the Eagles play strong, play well, and they show well. 74-15, your final score over Eagle Grove. We will come back here in about another 3 minutes as we will wrap up this post-game show, and then actually let's make it 2 minutes. We'll wrap up this post-game show and then come back in 2 minutes here on the Eagles Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Alex Fingerpin, the newest associate at Garner Dental Group. I'm excited to be back in my hometown providing care for the community I grew up in, as well as meeting new patients every day. I'm pleased to join fellow doctors Dr. Amy, Dr. Matt, Dr. Bree in providing great routine dental care, along with offering a wide variety of operative treatments including restoration, oral surgery, root canals, crowns, and prosthetics. I look forward to my career here at Garner Dental Group and caring for you in the years to come.
Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. Visit GarnerDental.com.
Baukelman Grain Equipment has been in the grain handling business in Britt for over 50 years. Call Paul at 843-3734 today for more information on grain bins and shivers drying equipment. Baukelman Grain Equipment in Britt, the grain drying specialist.
Game on at the Britt Bar and Grill. Traditional or boneless wings, mild or hot. We've got wings and sports for every fan. High school, college, or pro. Enjoy comfort food like burgers and roasted chicken or daily lunch specials. For the best late night entertainment. Britt Bar and Grill, downtown Britt, where the fun never stops. Go Eagles.
In-step flooring in Kanawha. Think of plush, luxurious carpets in hundreds of colors and patterns. Consider the handcrafted beauty of exotic and domestic hardwoods. There's also the diverse styles and durability of ceramic and luxury vinyl. Options for all budgets. Choose In-step flooring in Kanawha.
Hi, I'm Cameron, and I play for the West Hancock Eagles. My Grandpa Bill at the Cobbler Shop has been dressing Eagle fans for over 50 years. Get a great deal on men's, women's, and children's West Hancock shirts, hats, hoodies, and coats. Plus, Vikings and Packers gear, Iowa State, Iowa, and UNI apparel, as well as Skechers footwear. Shop the Cobbler Shop, downtown Britt.
Game on at the Britt Barn Grill. Traditional or boneless wings, mild or hot. We've got wings and sports for every fan. High school, college, or pro. Enjoy comfort food like burgers and roasted chicken or daily lunch specials. The best late night entertainment. Britt Barn Grill, downtown Britt, where the fun never stops. Go Eagles.
Back true to form here at the Nest as the Eagles are playing again. Will be playing Eagle Grove here coming up at just a little bit on the boys' side. The ladies' side, boy, it was a tough one. It was a real tough one there, Drew. I got to tell you. How did you manage to pull off that victory? That's what I want to know. Drew Hagan here. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Excellent. You had a good game tonight. You're moving the ball around, getting some rebounds. How was it faring for you?
Good. It was fun to play. So.
Fun to get out there and get yourself going, huh?
Yeah.
All right. You had some points tonight, obviously, in this ball game. Actually. Pretty successful when it comes to the points. Let's see. Drew came up with 3 points in the ball game, a three-pointer. You just saw that thing, and it was just clean as day. I mean, what was happening there? You guys are moving the defense around. What was going on?
I just wanted to shoot really bad.
Just get those points in so you can be part of the whole thing, right?
I wanted to show the coaches that I could shoot it. So.
Well, I think you definitely did, because he kind of gave a little bit of applause as you were running away, and that was a good job. This was kind of a fun game tonight because you guys really could do a lot of different things out there. Was that something you guys intended to do?
Yeah, this was one we were just going to run plays and get work in for postseason, so it was a good one to end it on.
You're going to be working, obviously, against the starters here to get them ready.
Yep, Wednesday we're hitting it hard, so he told us it's going to be the hardest one this season, so.
Yes, it's the Marine Corps boot camp drill. Yes, but we remember this well from all the seasons beforehand. Tell me a little bit about it. Are you looking forward to this, or what do you think?
I just hope that I make it through it without puking. So.
That's understandable. I mean, yeah, it's because he does run the heck out of you guys.
Yes, he does.
But you learn a lot from it. You pick it up. You get some endurance going at the same time.
It'll all be worth it.
Sounds good. All right, let's move on down the road here.
Thank you.
And we've got, I can't see you, so we've got who?
Morgan Francis.
That's right. So, Miss Francis, you did well tonight, as a matter of fact, too. Looking at the point totals here, I mean, you played well tonight. You had, let's see here. You had 3 points as well, too. Another three-pointer in the fourth quarter. That was a nice clearance move there. You guys are able to move the defenses around really well.
Yeah, we're pretty good at a lot of stuff. We just do it, and practicing with the older girls, when we get in there, we know what we're doing. I mean, maybe not all the time, but it's just good practice for us all the time, and he just expects us to know it, and we do, so it's pretty good.
And coming off the bench, I mean, you guys are just itching to do something out there, right?
Sometimes. Most times I get out there and I'm kind of nervous at first, but then I'm like, well, if I'm in, it means we're ahead by a lot, so I'm good out here.
Oh, come on now. Come on. I mean, when you come in, it's amazing the kind of contribution that you make out there. You move the ball around real well. You're also looking at open opportunities and open shots. These are the things you're drilled on all the time. And then here comes Wednesday now. And this is that one practice that everybody has been, they've circled the calendar. They've been looking forward to this for, am I stretching this a bit, or what's going on?
No, this is the one day we know is coming. We knew all the weeks ahead of us are going to be hard, at least one day of the week, because we only have one game a week. And it's a lot of practice, but we need Wednesday to get our bodies going and our legs moving again, but we do dread it. But we will show up and do it, so.
Well, it's one of those, you got to get the aches and pains out from the stillness.
Yeah, I mean, after a game, too, it's going to be hard. I guess we have a day off tomorrow, but on Wednesday, we're just going to have to keep going, I guess. I don't know.
Keep pushing and hoping and praying the clock actually shows what?
Yeah.
Quitting time at some point in time?
Some point.
That's true. That's true. And, of course, you have a good draw this go-around as well, too.
Yep.
I mean.
Yeah, we got a pretty clear. We're going to do good, yeah.
We're going to do good.
Yeah.
That's the attitude I like to hear coming out of you. All right, there you go. Because if you're going to be on this team, it's always good, right?
It's always good.
That's right. That's what the family's all about. All right, Morgan Francis, thanks much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be back here in about a minute for the start of the boys' game on the Eagles Sports Network.
So what's the next big thing in farming? Iowa farmers will tell you it's working with the channel seedsmen to select products placed to perform in their fields. Iowa farmers trust their channel seedsmen to be there every step of the way through the growing season. It's that added benefit of knowing what will work best in your fields for better yield potential. What's the next big thing in farming? It's working with a channel seedsman. Your local channel seedsmen are Al, Rick, and Dave of Britt Seed Company. Like us on Facebook.
Hi, I'm Skip Miller of Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars in Britt. Take the long way home with the all-new EX1 gas engine car. Best-in-class fuel economy, a quiet, refined ride, less downtime, and more responsive acceleration. Now is the time to buy with financing as low as 1.99% on select models. Trust our certified team for all your customization, Easy Go parts, and service needs. Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars, 1/2 mile south of Britt on James Avenue.
All right, in skipping formalities, it's now time for West Hancock boys basketball on KHAM B103. Now let's go ahead to your pregame with the voice of the Eagles, A.J. Taylor.
Well, thanks very much, Mel, as we get underway here with basketball. Our pregame show being brought to you by Miller & Sons Golf Cars in Britt. Your easy-go headquarters for golf car sales, service, finance, and leasing. Plus, they sell Cushman haulers and Aluma trailers. Go Eagles from Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars in Britt. One score to pass along to you. The West Fork Warhawks are leading the Osage Green Devils 21-19. That's at the half here. That's just one of the scores of the very few games that are being played today. A lot of this is makeup day. Really, these next couple of days are. So as a result, it's kind of interesting how things work. Let's go down to the floor for the opening introductions.
A sophomore, number 2, Drake Canavan. A junior, number 3, Jordan Morris. A freshman, number 5, Jackson Morris. And a senior, number 44, Jensen Cooper. And now for your West Hancock Eagles. A sophomore, number 2, Mitchell Smith. A junior, number 3, Rhett Eisman. A junior, number 5, Rylan Barnes. A senior, number 11, Braden Watt. And a senior, number 13, Logan Lear. Eagle Girls coached by Mr. Ryan Peterson. West Hancock.
Eagles basketball in 30 seconds on the Eagles Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Skip Miller of Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars in Britt. Take the long way home with the all-new EX1 gas engine car. Best-in-class fuel economy, a quiet, refined ride, less downtime, and more responsive acceleration. Now is the time to buy with financing as low as 1.99% on select models. Trust our certified team for all your customization, Easy Go parts, and service needs. Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars, 1/2 mile south of Britt on James Avenue.
Ball is tipped up and away we go here on the Eagles Sports Network as the Eagles have the basketball now. Barnes under the bucket, spins, turns, puts it up off the back iron, no good. Rebound taken away by Eagle Grove, who are in their all black uniforms with the gold and purple trim. Eagles in their all white uniforms with the red trim. Here's a pass over to the near side, picked up now by Canavan. He fires up top of the key. Caravan with it again, fires over to the far side. It's got Canavan with it. Fires now over to the corner. They rotate here to the near side. Morris with the basketball. Short shot way up over the top, no good. Smith the rebound. The Eagles are back in business again across the timeline. Barnes fakes the throw, gets it over to Eisman. Now to Walk in the near corner. He rotates up, gets it off to Lear. Back here near side to Smith. Jumper, three-point range, no. Ball tipped back, and it is collected up by Eagle Grove, and they'll run it out of bounds. Near capacity crowd here tonight for this Monday night makeup Inbounds, Iceman getting it off to Lear. Lear comes across the center circle here. Looking over here to the near side. Now holds up, gets it off over towards Walk. Bounce pass underneath to Barnes. He kicks back out again. Iceman for three. Off the back iron, no good. Taken away there by Canavan. He fires here to the near side. It's collected up by Morris. He'll bring it across the timeline. Fires over towards Morris. That's Jackson. Now it comes over here to Jordan. Back it comes to Jackson. Fires underneath to Richardson. Back outside to Jordan. Now to Jackson. Looking. Nothing home, so they fire over here to the near part where Canavan gets it. Cross-court pass. Eagles staying in that 2-3 zone. Short jumper up. No good. Collected up by Smith. And here come the Eagles back the other way. Iceman. Lear. Baseline. Layup. Good. Lear opens his scoring account. 2 points now. The Eagles left by that much. 5:56 left to go. Just the start of things here in this boys game. Bounce pass. Jordan underneath. Gets it to Richardson. Richardson gets it back. Looking. Fires cross court. And into the middle deck. Well, he was looking for somebody. Just nobody on the court. 2-0 our score here. 5:40. Iceman's got it. Ice fakes like he's going to shoot. Gets it over to Smith. Smith holds it up. Gets it to Walk. Walk going to go inside the paint. Ball comes free. Picked up there by Lear. Bounce pass into the corner. Barnes underneath. Walk. Turnaround layup up and in. And Walk opens his scoring account now with his first 2 points. 4-0 our score here. Crossover. Canavan with it. Back it comes here near side to Jordan. Jordan dishing off, getting it here over towards Corriere. Pass in. I'll work it out to the outside. Cooper underneath, gets it to Richardson. Now back it comes to Canavan. He fires over to the far side where Jackson's got it. Pass stolen away. This by Iceman. He fires downtown. Walk puts it up and in there. That makes it now a 6-0 contest. Back the other way. Here's Cooper. Ball stolen away. Barnes. Can he slam? Can he slam? No, but he's going to lay it up and put it up and in. That makes it an 8-0 contest. 4:31 left to go. This will be a 30-second timeout, I believe. And it is, with the Eagles leading 8-0 on the Eagles Sports Network.
You have a choice where you bank. First State Bank of Britain Woden are here to make your choices easier. Whether you're looking for personal, business, or agricultural products, we're ready to serve you. Bank on the go 24/7 with our apps for mobile banking and bill pay. First State Bank of Britain Woden, member FDIC, equal housing lender. We make Hancock County our home.
Back here at the nest as the Eagles are leading Eagle Grove by a score of 8-0. Eagle Grove Eagles having a tough time against the West Hancock Eagles in the Battle of the Raptors. Eagle Grove will bring it up here now. With the basketball, here's Morris. He gets double teamed. They fire it over to Canavan. Down to the corner. Eagles quickly back now. Setting up in a man-to-man. Rotate over, in a 2-3 zone. Pass. Stolen away, shot rejected away by Barnes, and he gets it back. He's on his horse as he works it all the way down to the far corner. Pulls up, looking, bounce pass inside, and underneath it goes to Walk. He's fouled, he'll go to the line. Coach wants to have a word with Braden. Rather with Barnes. Now Walk will step up, aims and fires, and oops. Coach Sony is coming up at halftime here. Next offering, front iron, no good. Collected up now by the Eagle Grove Eagles. Here's Morris with the basketball, fires it down. Pass in, giving it off over to Jackson Morris. Now Canavan with the basketball, fires to the near side, picked up by Jordan. Top of the key, and we have a foul. This one's going to go against Eisman. That'll be his first team foul overall. Both teams have one. Here working it around is Morris. Jackson make that Jordan Morris. Now they dish it off here to Cooper. Cooper down in the corner, picked up here one more time. They rotate up top. Here's Jackson Morris with the basketball, taken away by the Eagles. Here comes Barnes, looking to go inside on two. Scoops up high, gets to Eisman, over to Hinders, jumper, three-point range, swish! That makes it 11-0. The Eagles on top here. 3:04 left to go through the center circle. Once again, Jordan with the basketball, dishing it off, picking it over here near side to Jackson. Here's the pass in down low, nearly stolen away. And they'll call a jump ball as both Canavan and Barnes get tied up. Smith is going to check into the ball game. Walk will take a seat. And the inbounds pass comes around over to Richardson. Now looking, here's Jackson Morris with the basketball. Bounce pass over to the far side, picked up by Jordan. Cross it back to Canavan now. They kick it out into the corner. Driving, Richardson baseline, fires, and he steps out of bounds. Well, I'll say that Walk had possession of it, I think. Smith up top of the key. There's Jackson dishing off to Jordan. Both of them are Morris's. Back it comes over to Jackson. He fires to Jordan. Jordan pointing, saying, hey guys, get over here. Now Jackson with it, looking, fires, cross court. Picked up. Here's Canavan with the basketball. Near side. They'll rotate it over here to the near end. Jordan. Oh, Heisman had a beeline on that thing, but he couldn't quite come up with it. Instead, to the other end, here comes Smith as he takes the rebound off of an errant shot. Hinders has got it, gets it back to Barnes. Fires to the corner. Hinders, three-point range. No. Rebound taken away by Canavan. Canavan across the timeline here. Bounce pass, gets it off to Jordan. Now inside, they give it off to Richardson. Now top of the key to Canavan, over to the far side where Jordan is waiting. Now they get it off to Jackson over here on this, the near side. Crossover to Jordan, jumper, three-point range, and that's a beauty. And the Eagles are on the board. That is to say, Eagle Grove to the other end. Going in strong is Jackson Johnson, and he'll go to the line. Morris commits his first personal. That'll be Jordan. Both the Morrises have one personal. There's two team fouls overall. First offering by Jackson Johnson, no good. Ty Peterson, Lear, and Walk come into the ball game here. As Barnes will take a seat. So will Mr. Smith. Well, no, wait a minute. Sorry, Walk and Smith are both out there. Next offering goes up, and that one finds its way home for Jackson Johnson. He comes up with 1 point so far. 12-3, minute 23 left to go in the first quarter. Pass over here towards the near corner. Jumper, three-point range. That one settles in nicely for Canavan. The last thing you want to do is let these Eagles get hot with their three-point shots. We've seen this before. Walk going inside, puts it up off the glass. He's got 6 points so far, 14-6. Back the other way. Here comes Jordan with the basketball, fires into the corner. Looking, bounce pass up top. Here's Jackson with it. Morris, Jackson Morris now. Jackson puts up a three-pointer, and that one off the front side iron, no good. Downtown pass, picked up here. Lear, full steam, kicks it in the corner. Peterson for three, off the iron, no good. Batted around, picked up by Walk. He tries to clear out of there, can't do it. Picked up. Once again, the drive inside. Walk losing the basketball, gets it back on the floor. And a timeout call by Coach Hancock says chaos was ensuing. 30-second timeout. Back after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
Fisher
Pritchard Auto Company of Britt is a proud supporter of West Hancock athletics, music, arts, and education, as well as many activities and organizations in the Britt and Canala communities. You support us so we can support them. Check us out on Pritchard.com. Give us a call or stop in and let us earn your business. That's Pritchard.com. Go Eagles.
Timeouts during tonight's game are brought to you by Pritchard Family Auto Stores of Britt, Iowa. Mark and his staff will put you in a vehicle of your dreams. If they don't have it, they'll help you find it. Thank you to our friends at Pritchard's for their support of the West Hancock Eagles.
14-6, 26.6 seconds left to go. The Eagles finally figured out how to handle this grease pig as they finally come up with the ball. Here's Smith underneath. Iceman. Offensive foul underneath as Walk was pushing off. That'll be the first. Walk wanted to know what he did, and the official just basically explained it to him. This is a very good crew, by the way. They keep the composure in the game going and with a good flow of things. Pass over here to the near side, picked up by Gerhardt for Eagle Grove. And did he step out of bounds? Or yes, he did. Along the sideline, the pressure was too much, and as a result, the Eagles will take it back again. Collins checks out of the ball game now. Iceman picks it up. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. He can just shoot it. No, gives it off to Hinders for 3. Off the back iron, put back up, and no, it does not go down. 14-6. Our first quarter score back after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
McCluskey Appliance for the best quality, selection, and prices on American-made Amana, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Maytag, and Jet-Air appliances. There's only one name to know, McCluskey Appliance. See them in Mason City or Garner and get free delivery and great service after the sale.
Go for the win and score savings by combining your home and auto insurance. It's just another way the Brett State Farm team is there to help life go right. Call State Farm agent Jay Hiscox and his team in Brett at 641-843-3563.
K.C. Nielsen Limited, your local John Deere implement in Kanawha, Buffalo Center, Titonka, and Algona. They carry a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory for your farming operation. When it comes to inspecting your John Deere equipment and providing you precision ag support, K.C. Nielsen has the total package to get the job done right. Visit kcnielsen.com and follow them on YouTube.
All right, as we head into the second quarter, remember to text in your vote for the Britt Food Center Player of the Game. Text me at 828-649-5469. That's 828-649-5469. Now let's head to AJ in your second quarter.
Barnes has 2 points. Hinders has 3. Walk has 6. Lear has 2 points. And Johnson has 1. With the basketball now, Eagle Grove steals away. Here comes Canavan with it. He puts the layup up, and that one is good. Canavan now with 5 points in the ball game. Jordan Morris has 3. And you're up to date as Barnes fires to Walk up at the top of the horn, looking around for a moment, fires over to Iceman, jumper, 3-point range, no, taken there by Lear. Fires up to Barnes. He steps in for a moment, looking, kicks back outside. Iceman now gets it back to Lear. Lear rotating inside the paint, puts the shot up, partially blocked. Eagle Grove will recover, and they bring it back. Here's Gerhardt with it now. He dishes off and gets it over towards Jordan. Jordan fires far side to Jackson now, both Morrises. Now Canavan with the basketball, fires it back out. Jordan driving down low into the corner. Pass up top of the key, they rotate around. Canavan putting up a short 3, taken away by Barnes. He's got it, dishes it off to Iceman, who fires it downtown to Lear. Lear gonna go in the paint, layup up and in there. 4 points for Lear so far, 16-8 our score, 6:47 left to go before recess as Jordan brings it up. He fires cross court and downtown, picked up there by Gerhardt. Gerhardt settles it down and passes it off to Canavan. Now back it comes to Gerhardt. He fires near side, giving it off to Jordan. Jordan dishes into the corner. Now back underneath they go. Now Jackson with the basketball. Jackson gets the ball stolen away from him, and the Eagles scoop it up and bring it back the other way. Here's Barnes with the basketball. Pulls up, gets it to Iceman, near side Lear. Lear working his way to the top of the horn, gets it now to Smith, and Smith says, let's reset, boys. This man-to-man's a little confusing out here. They got Lear now with the basketball as the Eagles just sort everything out. Walk, setting things up at the top of the key. Looks over here to the near side. Picked up on the elbow by Barnes. Barnes gets it back to Eisman. Jumper, three-point range. Off the front iron, no good. Ball will come free. It'll belong to the Eagles. Last touch was Eagle Grove. Hinders will come in for Eisman now. Lear will inbound. Inbounds here. Looking. They get it up to walk way up high. Now Lear's got it. He comes out around the key, gets it over towards Barnes. Barnes on the near side here now. Studies the situation as Hinders cuts in underneath. Eagles switch. Smith inside the key now. Backs up just outside the perimeter. Give it to Hinders. Jumper, three-point range is off the mark. Smith turns around, puts it back up and in. That makes it now an 18-8 contest. 5:24 left to go before coffee and donuts. And back the other way now. Here comes Jordan. Morris with the basketball. Fires over to the far side. It's Canavan with it. Gets it back over to Jordan Morris. Bounce pass underneath. Now Canavan driving. Puts the short shot up. That one no good. It'll go out of bounds. Faust will check into the ball game now. Inbounds pass here. Comes up to Jordan Morris. Morris fires over to the near side. Picked up by Gerhardt. Now they rotate into the corner to the Eagle Grove. Shot up underneath, and that one rejected away by Smith as Cooper was looking for something short, maybe about 2 feet from the bucket. Wilberding now comes into the ball game, loops it up high, picked up there by Jordan. He's in trouble. He decides to get out of that move and then picked up, puts the shot up, no good. Rebound taken away by Barnes. Across the timeline he comes. He's going to step inside the paint, puts it up, but it will not go down. Oh, that thing had all kinds of English. It rolled around on the rim, going sideways the entire time. So Barnes will settle in, aims, fires, and boom. 3 points for him so far. He is 1 for 2 from the line. Collins will check into the ball game as Hinders will step aside. Barnes studies the line, puts it up and in there. 2 for 3 from the line tonight. Jackson Morris comes into the ball game now. Inbound here. Eagle Grove to bring it up. Eagles going to a 2-3. There's Canavan with the basketball now. Fires cross court. Picked up there by Jackson Morris. Bounce pass in underneath. Picked up there by Wilberding. Jumper, three-point range. Off the side iron. Collected by Barnes and off to the races we go. Here comes Barnes driving inside. Off the glass. Up and in. A timeout called. It'll be a 60-second timeout by Eagle Grove as they're down 22-8 to our West Hancock Eagles on the Eagles Sports Network.
Ewing Funeral Home and Monument Company has been serving the families of North Iowa for decades.
We're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to help in any way we can. Please feel free to call us at one of our funeral homes or visit our website at ewingfh.com.
Ewing Funeral Home and Monument Company at Britt, Kanawha, Clarion, Belmont, and Dowd.
Hi, I'm Hunter McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive is your vehicle and ag tire supplier, offering full service in the shop, on the farm, or even roadside assistance. For parts, service, or tires, call 843-3536. McNeese Tire, Highway 18 West in Britt.
Now is the time to get pre-approved and lock in a great residential construction loan rate. Don't wait to build your dream home. Stop in and visit with me, Kelly Rush, at our Mason City West location, or call me at 641-380-3326.
Equal housing lender, residential home loans only.
Eagle fans, tomorrow night I want you to be here on the Eagles Sports Network as we will have wrestling streamed right here. The duel coming up, Lake Mills, Emmetsburg, and of course your West Hancock Eagles. Live from the nest. We'll have it on Eagle Eye TV as well. It's on B103. Ball rotated around. Eagle Grove really trying to move this ball around on this 2-3 zone. And they're having a tough time of it. Working around. Here's Canavan now as he pulls back for just a second. Fires it around. They get it over to Jackson. Jumper, 3-point range. That one no good. Collected, put back up again, and it looks like Cooper's going to go to the line. This one's on Faust, and that'll be his first and the third team foul overall. Faust was reaching in, trying to come up with a loose ball, and Cooper snagged it right out of the air. First offering up, and that one's off the front iron. So a big game, a big wrestling match coming up tomorrow night. Eagles did well on Saturday, coming in second on team level and sending 8 wrestlers off the districts. 3 minutes 45 seconds left to go before Hot Chocolate and Marshmallows here. Eagles leading 22-8 over Eagle Grove. Here's Iceman with the basketball now. As the Eagles stare at a 2-3 zone, they'll work it over to Walk on the far side. Walk crosses back over to Iceman. He works his way down low, and this one off of his hands goes out of bounds. It'll belong to Eagle Grove. He was trying to cut in underneath. He thought he saw a space that he could take advantage of, but it just didn't materialize. Now, here's Jordan Morris with the basketball, dishing it off to Cooper. They go up top of the key now, give it off to Richardson. Here's Canavan with it now as he's guarded by a Walk. Here's a jumper, 3-point range, and that one, no, they're going to call it a 2 as Cooper stepped on the line. 22-10 our score. Layup, and get it, just will not go down. There'll be a blocking foul, so the ball will be inbounded here. Lear to inbound, loops it up high, stolen away by Jackson Morris. Layup up, and he's getting on the board now with 2 points. Back the other way here. Driving inside, bodies going everywhere, blocking foul called. With 2 minutes and 48 seconds left to go. And this is going to be on Cooper. That'll be the 5th team foul overall. Walk will go to the line for 2. First one's up. Side iron, no good. Smith wants to check into the ball game. Hinders will sit down. Next offering up, that one finds its way home. I won't miss twice, says Walk. 1 for 2 from the line, 7 points for him so far in the game. Back the other way, here comes Walk. He says, you know, I'm not satisfied with 7. He puts up a layup, and there we go with another 2 points. So give him now 9 points in the ball game. As Walk just cut right in on that pass, 25-12. Sometimes Eagle Grove will telegraph where they're going to pass the ball, and that was one classic case right there as Barnes steals the ball away. Goes up to the top of the iron, bounce pass back into Barnes, behind the back, layup, and are they going to call a jump ball? Yes, they have to because he went up in the air. Folks, the cat calls are coming from the Eagle Grove side, not from the West Hancock side. The comments are those solely of the fans and not of the radio station. It's management, ownership, or the players, or anybody else associated with Eagle basketball. Pass over here to the near side. Fans claim sole responsibility for those things. Thank you. Jordan Morris with it now. Passes ball nearly stolen away by Iceman again. He decides to knock it out of his hands. Pass, cross court, and look out. Here goes the popcorn. I could just hear the custodian on the other end. Not again. Iceman with a basketball here. He pulls up, 3-point range. You just can't quite hit it. It'll go out of bounds and belong to the Eagles. Iceman thought he had it too. He's close. Inbounds pass, cross over here, top of the key. They rotate over to Walk. Walk gets it over near side to Lear. Lear dribbles over to Smith on the far end. Now they come up top to Walk. Over to the far side. Here's Barnes. Back it comes to Ice. Near side, Lear, jumper, three-point range. No. Rebound taken away by Eagle Grove. Stolen away by Iceman. He turns around. That shot blocked. And the ball will go out of bounds and belong to Eagle Grove. There have been some good individual battles in this game, I got to tell you. Faust will come in. Iceman will sit down. Back the other way. Here's Jordan Morris with the basketball now. Working it over here. Bounce pass. Gets it over here near side to Gerhardt. Jumper. Three-point range. No good. Rebound taken away by Barnes. And boy, the Eagle Grove Eagles are back fast knowing who's got the ball. Here's Barnes with it. He's setting up. Fires north side to Walk. Walk goes in. Pulls back out again. Penetrates out. They give it over to Lear. To Smith on the far side underneath the Barnes. He says no. They give it off, or was trying to get it to Faust over in the corner, but it's stolen away. Back with 35 seconds to go. Working over to the far side is Canavan. Canavan crosses over to Gerhardt. Pass inside. Ball on the floor. Taken away by Eagle Grove. Here's Morris with it now. 21 seconds to go, and Smith, or rather Barnes, just steals it away. Bounce pass. Working it up to Smith. He puts up two as he's got 4 points in the ball game now. 27-12, 15-point lead by the Eagles. Canavan bounce passes to Jordan. Jordan, jumper, three-point range, not there. Lear, the rebound, fires, not there. That makes it 27-12. Eagles on top as we go to the halftime here on the Eagles Sports Network. Coach Sonius making his way up. And our halftime show is brought to you by McNeese Tire and Automotive in Britt. For all your vehicles, semi-truck, agricultural tire needs, parts, and service, see McNeese Tire, 1.5 miles west of Britt on Highway 18. McNeese Tire says good luck to the Eagles. You can contact McNeese Tire at 843-3536. That's 843-3536, or online at McNeeseTire.com. Back after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Hunter McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive is your vehicle and ag tire supplier, offering full service in the shop, on the farm, or even roadside assistance. For parts, service, or tires, call 843-3536. McNeese Tire, Highway 18 West in Britt.
Hi, this is Ben from the Hobnob in Britt, and we're cooking up all of our Eagle favorites like the Iowa Steak Sandwich, the Honey Barbecue Burger, Dirty Bird, or the Hot Mother Clucker. Try our famous duck wontons or corn dip. Come experience the Hobnob in downtown Britt. See our full menu and daily specials on Facebook, or call 641-843-0508. Go Eagles!
Big Brad's Barbecue, award-winning barbecue for vending, catering, parties, fairs, and festivals. Do you have a family get-together and want barbecue? Give us a call at 515-293-0791. Give us a call now for your occasion in the future. And go Eagles!
Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
If you've been to a wedding in the Midwest in the last 2 decades, chances are good it's been Mojo Productions rocking the reception. And if it's a party you want, Mojo Productions can deliver. Street dances, private parties, even karaoke. Mojo Productions has you covered. So give us a call at 515-408-1074 and get Mojo working for you.
All right, it's halftime. And as we head into our halftime show, ponder over and remember to text in your vote for the Britt Food Center Player of the Game. Text me at 828-649-5469. That's 828-649-5469. We're going to head back to AJ and more of your halftime show right after this.
Hi, I'm Hunter McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive is your vehicle and ag tire supplier, offering full service in the shop, on the farm, or even roadside assistance. For parts, service, or tires, call 843-3536. McNeese Tire, Highway 18 West in Britt.
Yeah, back we are here on the Eagles Sports Network as the Eagles are leading by the score of 27-12 here in this contest. West Hancock having a good fare of things tonight between themselves and Eagle Grove in this makeup game. Coach, I wanted to talk to you for a second about some of the scoring distribution on the part of the Eagles there. Good stuff here tonight. You guys are moving the ball around, and Kennedy Kelly was about to take off and score another 1,000 points the way things were going out there.
Yeah, it was a good battle between the Eagles tonight, and I thought we got going early, and that was the big key. You know, one of the things that we do is that's the one thing I talked about from last Friday was I didn't give our girls a chance. And so as I told the girls in the locker room, I said, I take responsibility. When we lose, we all lose. It's girls and coaches. When we win, it's all of us. And I took the responsibility that we didn't play our normal game. Tonight we came out, we got our press going right away, and we also got ourselves it took a little while, but we got ourselves into our man-to-man, get in your face, deny, and hedge. And it was good to see it back the way we normally do things. I think sometimes I overthink some things, but it worked in the first time against Garrigan, so you think it's going to work 2 times, and then it was good to get this game, come play it, get out of the way, and then also be ready to get ourselves so we go into Wednesday. We'll take tomorrow off, so the girls have a day off tomorrow, especially regional duels too, so that doesn't hurt anything.
Right.
And then we got 4 days of practice, and I think that's really all we need to get ready for some good teams in Manson and East Sac. We just don't know who we have to begin with.
And of course, that one practice that everybody always looks forward to is the one that comes up. I know you too well, Paul. I know what you do when it comes to the playoffs.
Yeah, it'll be Wednesday. Yeah,
it's the boot camp practices.
Oh yeah, they already know it. I'm waiting to see how many are going to be taken off and getting out of here because they said, I've already told them. I said Wednesday becomes one of the nastiest practices we have. As I tell them, I said, what we're practicing for on Wednesday is not just not the one game. We're practicing so that we have the endurance and the conditioning to play that man-to-man. And when you play that man-to-man, and as I said, our second quarter, we showed it. I thought the first quarter we looked a little dead, but the second quarter we played that man-to-man. And I told them, I said, if we're going to go anywhere, we've got to show the other teams the man-to-man, and these teams that we're playing don't know us.
Right.
So that's going to be one of the good parts about it.
Yes.
And I said, if we come out and we get after them the man-to-man, they're not ready for that. Wow, here we come. And as I said, girls know it. And like I said, you're right. The first day, that Wednesday is going to be a bad day. But they all know it, too.
I purposely don't show up here because what was it, 2 years ago, I actually did come in that Wednesday practice was going on. And I remember the look on Rachel Lear's face. It was so priceless. I just said, okay, no, I'm not coming back because I know what you're going through. High school, we used to kind of do the same thing. When I was going to school in college, definitely. I mean, it was that first day back was just you wish you were in the weight room trying to get rid of the pain after a while.
And, we do it kind of, as I said, we do it at the beginning of the year for what we call Hell Week.
Right.
And then we do it at Christmas.
Yeah.
But we always have that. It's a very strong and enduring type practice. And then we just work ourselves back down to the idea by Monday of next week we'll be into a mode of fine-tuning the things we need for whoever the person is we're going to play. But I think one of the big key things is, and the girls may not tell you right offhand because they don't want to let them know that they know we need it sometimes. But the idea is, I think the key is that if you have the endurance and the conditioning to be able to play the defense that we have, you make yourself a nasty team for anybody to have to play and want to play.
Right.
And I think even tonight, Eagle Grove's a young team, but you could see tonight in the second quarter they didn't really want anything to do with us out there, and they hated the idea we were in their faces. Well, I don't care if you're that young or whatever. Some of these other teams, you get a junior in that situation, and they don't want to be in that situation either.
Well, the thing of it is you get in that hard practice on a Wednesday, and that's the thing I always noticed when I was playing, and as I've watched you and Coach P and Coach Hiscox working, especially you, though, the ladies keep the intensity up. Yep. Even though you're slacking off a little bit on the practice here, you're taking a little bit off the top, it seems like the intensity is there because, hey, we're used to this.
And that's what I want. As I tell my girls, especially from practice the game, I said, here's the key. We win a lot of games in the second half.
Right.
We come out in the third quarter, and the third quarter has been one of our better quarters at times because we come out and we can come out and just turn on that intensity. Now the other team is tired. We've got it, and you know, I don't go real deep. We've got some girls in this team that, you know, will be out there, but we play hard and we get after it. And as I told you before, I still think the D2 and all the other stuff we do, we prepare for the idea that we want to be the ones doing the best in the last half. Championships are won in that third and fourth quarter.
Yes, they are.
Granted, you can get ahead and be way ahead. I'll take that too. But I know that the games that really matter against some of the teams that you're going to play down the road in the playoffs, you better have that last half.
You better have the gas,
Yes.
because we've experienced it and at the well with teams where we've got a good lead, then we might let up a little bit, and all of a sudden the back door opens and here they come.
Yep.
We've been able to hold them off for the most part. 95% of the time we've held them off. There have been moments where it's gotten away from us, and we know about those. But the fact of the matter remains is what I like is what I see in the intensity of this team. And I think there was a little bit of, shall we say, hangover coming from the Bishop Garrett. Somebody wanted to get out there and prove something. And I won't mention names like Kennedy Kelly, but she came out, she was just, I mean, Eagle Grove had enough of her after about the first 45 seconds.
I think you're right. I think we had a little hangover. I think it caused us not to be at our best to begin with in the first quarter. Once we got back to getting ourselves into what we did, I think you saw, as you said, a lot of girls scored points tonight. But one of the big keys is we talked about fast breaks. There was a lot of good passes going tonight. We were seeing girls, and we're helping girls. That is when you know your team's playing at its best, is when they're making those passes that give girls layups or easy three-point shots.
Working on free throws this.
Yeah, I can't believe that. We're a 60% free throw shooter team, and I'm going to tell you right now, Garrigan, we shot 4 of 14, and I don't think we shot that good here either.
No. I'm not even going to go there. Rough go, Coach. Congratulations.
Thanks, AJ.
Hall of Fame coach Paul Sony is here with the Eagles halftime show, which of course was brought to you by McNeese Tire and Automotive. They've got all your vehicle, semi-truck, and agricultural tire needs, parts, and service. So call them up at 843-3536. That's 843-3536 or online at mcneesetire.com. All right, let's get back into the ball game here as it's already underway. Eagles have the ball as they rotate around. Iceman with the basketball here. As he looks, fires in underneath, it tips up, and well, let's just give that off to Smith, I think. Anyway, 29-2 our score. 7:29 left to go as we start this second half. The Eagles have the lead over Eagle Grove. Jumper, three-point range. That was a beauty, but it just was off just a bit. Now ball stolen away by Walk. Willie. Yes, he will. Puts it up and in. Walk with 2 points there, and that makes it now 31-12. Eagle Grove is one of those schools that is growing in size, and there's a lot of good things happening with this school district. They are taking off and really starting to create some good things for the students and everything else. Not to say they didn't have good things, they did. This is a school with a lot of pride and a lot of tradition, and they're a young team that's learning now how to work this ball around and create some good things against top quality squads. And when you're in the top of Iowa Conference West, you certainly have it. Ball stolen away, picked up here. Smith, lay up and in as he puts it up and in. Smith now with 8 points in the ball game, 33-12 our score here. Eagle Grove brings it across the timeline here. Down here by 21, working the ball into the corner. Up to the top of the key, ball stolen away by Smith. Lay up and in. They're expecting him to slam dunk the silly thing, and Smith hasn't done it yet. He and Barnes chide each other for a moment coming across the timeline. Working the basketball. Here's Smith, or rather Morris, jumper, three-point range, no good. Barnes gets it, fires it back to Walk. Lay up and in. This is a broken record here. The DJ Nightmare now, broken record, 37-12 our score here. 5:53 left to go. Pass over to Morris. He fires. Balls. Oh, Iceman almost had that one. So the inbounds pass here. As they work it up. Morris, near side. Morris fires, cross court, picked up by Canavan. Bounce pass. Jackson, Jordan. Jordan getting it back again. Back it comes to Jackson. Ball nearly stolen away, picked up now by Lear. He holds up. I'm just going to bring it across, he says, as he comes over here across the arc. Loses the ball briefly, picked up by Eisman. Eisman finds some traffic, working it now back to Barnes. Barnes at the top of the key, fires underneath Lear. Outside Eisman, rotate around Barnes. Jumper, three-point range. A little short. 37-12. If he had moved in a foot, he would have got it. 5 minutes to go now in the third quarter. Pass into the corner. Jumper up. That one off the iron. Tracked down by Walken. Here we go again. Smith looking. Bounce pass outside Lear. Lear in traffic. Fires underneath. Walk. Kicks out. Gets it to Smith. Barnes rather. Back it comes to Walk. Cross court now to Smith. Top of the key Eisman. Pass inside. Walk outside. Comes to Smith. Now here's Lear in the near corner. Bounce pass up to Eisman. Top of the key. Rotate back over to Barnes. Now to Lear at the top of the key. Gets it over to Smith. Pass inside. Short by Barnes. Get in there. Yes. Well, he gets that monkey off his back. 39-12 our score here. Jordan Morris will bring it across the timeline. Gets it off to Jackson. Jackson cross court to Canavan now. Canavan backing up. Fires over near side. Jackson fake the pass. Now has to look around for help. It's picked up by Canavan over on the far side. Canavan double team, backs up for a second. Eisman will retreat. Now they rotate into the far corner. Here's a jumper, three-point range. That one settles in for Canavan. He's got 8 points in the ball game. 39-5. Here comes Smith. Scoops off the glass, puts it up and in. 10 points for Smith so far this quarter. 41-15. He has 14 points in the game. He scored twice as many points in this quarter as he has the entire game. Here's Richardson. Back it comes to Morris. Morris got to find somebody. Dishes off over here near side to Peterson. Peterson looking short underneath. Morris gets it rejected away. Who's the foul going to be on? Barnes? Yep, it's going to be on Smith. That'll be Mr. Smith's first. And the first team foul of the half. First offering up, no good. Jordan Morris with 3 points in the game, that coming early in the first quarter. After that, he hasn't said much. Jackson Morris will sit down as well, too. Jackson Johnson, Evan Hinders come into the ball game. Next offering goes up and in. And Jordan Morris now has 4 points in the ball game. Now here's Smith dishing off to Barnes, way up at the top of the key, far 4 feet out. Now they rotate over to Walk. Bounce pass picked up here, kicked it over to Hinders. Hinders, bounce pass, gets it to Walk on the near side. Hot, hands off, over to Johnson. Johnson, bounce pass, gets it to Hinders. Inside it comes to Barnes. He looks underneath, and Walk darn near had the silly thing. But it was a little slick. It'll go out of bounds and belong to the Eagles as it was deflected out of bounds by Richardson. Inbounds pass. Barnes way up at the top of the key. He's got options here. Crosses over far side. Give it off to Johnson. To Hinders. Back it comes to Johnson. Thinking about a three. Puts it up. No good. Rebound taken away by the Eagles of Eagle Grove. Jordan Morris fires over to the far side. Picked up here by Canavan. Pass in down low. Short shot. No good. Rebound taken away by the Eagles, and off they go. Soaring over left to right. Here's Hinders. Jumper. Three-point range. Swish! That is the second three-pointer for Hinders. 6 points overall. Here's Jordan Morris with the basketball. Fires inside, looking, dishing it off here to Gerhardt. They go up top of the key. Jordan back to Gerhardt on the near side. Back it comes to Jordan. Morris looking. Fires Fires back over to Gerhardt near side. Eagles staying in this 2-3 zone, but it's awfully tight as they bring it around here towards the near side. Morris loses the dribble, gets it back to Gerhardt. Bounce pass underneath. Stolen by Barnes, but he can't keep it in. Ty Peterson comes in for walk here. Ty was such a pleasure to talk to the other night. Inbounds pass. They work it up to Morris here on the near side. Morris trying to get around Peterson. And Peterson's just too fast. Now they bring it over here towards the near side underneath. Back in the back corner. Here's the pass up top of the key. Canavan putting up a three, and that one settles in. Canavan with his third three of the night. He now has 11 points in the ball game. Bounce pass gets it to Barnes near side. Jackson gets it off to Peterson. Ty looking around for a moment. Bounce pass inside. Give it off to Barnes. He puts a reverse layup up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up and in. Timeout is called here. As substitutions are made, it'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it as well, too. You're listening to the Eagles Sports Network.
Sense Seed and Services in Britt, your local Pioneer team. Pioneer brand soybean varieties are raising the bar on yields and pushing those yields even higher with local knowledge, services, and support. So make the most of every acre with Pioneer brand soybeans and premium seed treatments like Ilevo. Sense Seed and Services in Britt and Pioneer, with you from the word go.
Hi, I'm Hunter McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive is your vehicle and ag tire supplier, offering full service in the shop, on the farm, or even roadside assistance. For parts, service, or tires, call 843-3536. McNeese Tire, Highway 18 West in Britt.
46-19, a minute 4 left to go here in this, the third quarter. A.J. Taylor with you here. Executive producers are Carl Woldridge, Zarin Egestall, and the hardest working producer in radio, Angela Nelson. Mel Balsley back in master control. Mark S., our engineer. Eagles of Eagle Grove trying to work the ball around over on the far side. Now get it over here to the near end. Gerhardt dishes off to Morris. Now here's a jumper, three-point range, and that misses everything. Peterson trying, shepherds it out of bounds, and it'll belong to the Eagles. Inbounds pass here. Eisman dishing off, giving it off to Lear. Lear waits as Eisman crosses over to the far side. Now Lear's going to bring it up, fires over to Ice. He gets up top of the key to Ty. Ty gives it off to Lear. Back it comes to Eisman. Now to Ty. Thinking about a three. No, he's going to work his way out of this one. Dishes off over to Lear. Now near side. Eisman looking at opportunity here. Peterson double pumps the ball, throws the ball away. Picked up here by Canavan. Driving, puts the layup up and in. And Canavan is doing a great job here for Eagle Grove. 46-21. Here's Lear, three-point reach, swish at the buzzer. Back after this as the Eagles lead 49-21 on the Eagles Sports Network.
Hey, Eagle fans, this is Jackie. Darren, myself, and our staff at the Britt Food Center invite you to stop in and experience all the benefits of a family-owned local grocery store, like prime quality meats, fresh produce, deli, and bakery items. Visit us online at BrittFoodCenter.com for weekly specials, recipe ideas, and daily meal planners.
Britt Food Center appreciate your support and wish our Eagles good luck.
And as we head into the fourth quarter, remember to text in your vote for the Britt Food Center Player of the Game. Text me at 828-649-5469. That's 828-649-5469. We're going to head back to AJ in your fourth quarter right after this.
Swenson's Do It Best Hardware in Britt. Get thousands of handy items like Traeger grills, WeatherTech products, housewares, tools, plumbing, electrical, and building materials, as well as Valspar, medallion, and pristine interior-exterior paint. Good luck, Eagles, from Swenson's Do It Best Hardware, downtown Britt, serving Britt and the surrounding area for over 40 years.
We'll say it isn't so, but this is the last quarter of the regular season. Can you believe that? Playoffs starting here shortly. As the Eagles will have a week off, but they'll have a chance to kind of fine-tune some things as we get started with this fourth quarter. Eagle Grove moving the ball around left to right, now picking it up here towards the near side. Here's Morris, bounce pass inside, nearly stolen away. Eagle Grove thought they had lost it. Here's a jumper, three-point range, and that one is good by Wilberding as he comes up with his first 3 points of the ball game. 49-24. Lear for three, off the iron, no good. And a foul called, and this is going to be against Walk. Braden Walk comes up with his second personal. That is, by the way, the second team foul in this half for all teams. Here's a pass in, stolen away by Barnes. He loops it underneath. Lear, layup up and in. Logan Lear with 9 points in the ball game. Barnes leading all scorers. Make that Smith leading all scorers with 14. Barnes has 10. Back the other way. Here's Wilberding. He passes down low. Gets the ball back again. Looks to go to the corner. Here's a baseline run. Short shot up. No good. Collected up by Walk. He's hammered into, but he gets rid of the ball and gets it off to Barnes. Barnes across the timeline. Fires over to Eisman into the corner. The Lear's waiting there. He comes out of that far end. Now they rotate here to Peterson for three. No, Barnes puts the putback up. Not quite there. And now it's 51-24. Eagles leading. 6 minutes, 34 seconds to go. Ball stolen away. Guess who? Logan Lear. Layup. He's fouled. The shot does not go down. I think it was last year that this Eagle Grove team had some of the fastest players we'd ever seen on this squad. This is a young team coming together. Lear aims and fires and drops it home. Logan with 10 points in the ball game so far. Hinders will come in, so will Smith. Barnes will sit down, so will Eisman. Lear fires away and drops in another one. He's perfect from the line so far, 2 for 2. 53-24, 6:26 left to go in the fourth quarter. Morris dishing it off, getting it over to Wilberding. He gets it up top of the key, picked up by Cooper. Cooper says, I'll try a three, and that one's short. Collected up by the Eagles. They'll bring it back the other way. Here's Lear with the basketball. He fires over to Peterson. Peterson, he can't quite get that three off, but he dishes off to Walk. Cross court. They work it to Hinders, to Lear on the far side. Here comes Peterson. Looking to pass inside. Walk gets a back out, working down the corner. Now they bring it around inside. Lear scoops off, gets it to Smith. Smith goes in, dishes off. Hinders for three. Swish! 9 points for Hinders, 56-24, 5:38 left to go in the season. Back the other way. Here's Jackson Morris with the basketball now as he works his way over towards the far side. Can't quite come up with a handle on the ball, really trying to penetrate. They work it up top where Richardson's waiting. Richardson tries to go in on Walk, and a foul is called. Hinders commits his first personal, by the way, and that is the third team foul overall. First offering is up, dances around the rim, and rolls off, no good. Richardson will try again. He has not scored in the game at all, albeit not for trying. Aims and fires and bank irons this one off the back. Walk clears the boards, and here comes Lear with it across the timeline. Fires over to the far corner. Peterson for three, way off, and he'll be knocked out of bounds. It belonged to Eagle Grove. Jordan Morris will come in for Richardson now. Canavan will inbound quickly now. In comes Harley as he will step in for Mr. Smith. Smith with a grin on his face joyfully comes over to the bench. 56-24, 5:09 left in the season. Jordan Morris fires over to Canavan. Jumper, three-point range. This one's off the side of the iron, no good. Collected up by Lear. Eagles on the fly again. Here's Harley, layup up and in. Boy, Did anybody put a stopwatch on how fast it took him to score? 58-24 there. 4:47 left to go in the season. Crossover here near side. Canavan gets it up to Morris. Jordan playing around with it for a moment. Gets all tangled up with Lee. Are they going to call a jumper? Yes, they will. Possession arrow favors the Eagles. Cooper will step off here. Coming into the ball game is going to be Christensen. Lear comes across the timeline. The Eagles go back to work. Looking over here towards the near side. No, they're going to go far. Peterson over on the far end gets it back to Lear. Now Peterson back again. Jumper, three-point range. Off just a hair. Ball goes out of bounds and a foul is called. This one's going to go against Harley. That'll be his first. Team's fourth. Ty Peterson will step off after trying 3 threes and not getting anywhere. But hey, kid's got skills. Connor comes into the ball game. Jackson Johnson comes in. Walk's going to step off. Lear's going to come off after a whale of a ball game so far. Lear with 11 points in the ball game today. 58-24, 4:15 left to go in the season. Morris fires over here to the near side, gets it back again. Comes over here to the near end, now gets it back again. They fire over to Canavan. Canavan, cross court, picked up here by Gerhardt. Now back to Morris to Gerhardt, near side, back to Morris, top of the key. Working it around here, gonna back up for just a moment. Baskey getting ready to check into the ball game for the Eagles. Ball comes down on the floor. Body's trying to go for it. Jackson Peterson had it for a second. And it'll be Eagle Grove. Christensen loses some headgear here. Nolan Vaskey will check in. Hinders will sit down. Now what do we got here? All kinds of changes. Farage comes into the ball game. Donovan, or rather Caravan will sit down. Or Canavan, rather. Inbounds pass here. Over in the far corner, playing around with it. This is Wilberdine. He works it over here to the near side against Collins. Now they pick it up, rotating over here towards the near side. This is Thule. Thule comes in with a short shot, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line. .58-26, 3:28 left to go in the ball game and the season. As the starters have all taken a seat, they're going to let the bench, who's been hooting and hollering all throughout the game, finish things up. Ball comes free, picked up by Eagle Grove. They'll set things back up again as the shot was missed on the free throw line. Pass inside, stolen away. And here comes Harley, layup. Hey, no, he's going to get fouled, and he'll go to the line. Clock stops with 3 minutes and 17 seconds left to go. Tomorrow night here on the Eagles Sports Network, it is the duel between Lake Mills, West Hancock, and I believe it's Emmitsburg. Shot is up, it will not go down for Harley. Harley has 2 points in the ball game tonight. Bless my soul, I just looked down at the scorecard and Eisman has not scored at all tonight. Next offering goes up and in for Harley. That makes it now 59-26 with 3:14 left to go in the season. Bring the ball around. Here's Thule. They dish around to the top of the key, picked up there by Wilberding. Now they get it back to Thule again. Impressive through the leg dribbling that he's been doing here. Fires up top of the key, picked up there by Christensen. Now they rotate around. Here's Farage with it. Ball stolen away. As it is Harley who comes up with the basketball, fires over to the far side. Driving in, working. Here's Vaskey. Loses the ball out of bounds, and it'll belong to Eagle Grove. Collins will step out. Harley will step out. Jackson Johnson will step out. Bringing the ball in here now, working it up. Here's Thule. Fires to the far side, picked up Wilberdine. Mulverdeen going up against Jackson Peterson. 3-point shot. That one's going to miss everything and go to the stage. 2 minutes, 29 seconds to go. Eagles up by 33 here, 59-26. Inbounds pass, and Jackson Peterson will bring it up. Jackson fires to the near side. Jumper, 3-point range is off just a hair. That by Peterson, working it back the other way. They fire to the corner. Jumper, 3-point range. That one off the iron, no good. Bringing the ball back. Here's the drive. Layup up and rejected away. Thank goodness for the padding there. Otherwise, that would have hurt as it got knocked to the floor. Jackson says, who wants to take this? Jumper, 3-point range. That one's off the glass. No good. Rebound taken away as Brochard tried to do one from the far corner. Minute 54 left to go as they drive inside the lane. Layup up, no good. Rebound taken away. Brochard, he sets up for just a moment. Goes up and he gets tripped from behind. The official will call it. So he thought that was Thule. That'll be his first. That was pretty good. Stick the foot out and nobody notices it. 59-26. Here's Jackson Peterson. Near side, jumper, 3-point range, slish! Brochard with 3 points there. Now back the other way comes Eagle Grove. Here's Thule with it. Down into the corner. Loses the ball, gets it back again. Ball gets knocked out of bounds, courtesy of Brochard. And into the ball game comes a fan favorite. His name's Armstead. And coming out of the ball game is going to be Wilberdeen, who has 3 points in the game. Inbounds, and he gets his first touch, and here we go. He puts up a 3-pointer. Holy moly, what a shot! What a shot! Puts it up from the edge of the circle. Jumper, 3-point range on the other. That's a response back. Holy mackerel. What a shot by Armstead. That has got this building up. He does it again, and he almost hits it. And they're just going to let him take target practice. Puts it up. That one off the iron, no good. Here we go again. He's going to give it a shot. And they're just not even going to try. Jumper, no good. This one's going to go out of bounds with 23 seconds to go. Boy, everybody's smiling on the court here. This is pretty good. Inbounds, picked up. They're just going to give it to him. There you go. He's going to dribble it, take it all the way down, aims and fires, puts it up, he misses. Going to try it again. At the buzzer, off the glass, no good. But boy, oh boy, what a treat to end up the night and to end the season. Eagles come away 65-29 winners here on the Eagles Sports Network. Folks, if you have a chance and you want to see this shot, you have got to go to Eagle Eye TV. Watch the stream, rewind it back to the very, very end, and you'll watch as Armstead just dribbled 4 times, got to the edge of the center circle, and unleashed a shot. This kid has been on the bench for the entire game, and he puts it away. Nothing but net. We'll come back with our post-game scoreboard show. This is why I love doing high school ball and not the semi-pros and some of the college stuff. It is just amazing. Post-game show brought to you by Eric, Stacy, and the entire crew at the Britt Bar and Grill, who are still probably getting into their seats after that last one. You can enjoy steaks, burgers, wings, roasted chicken, and so much more. You don't want to miss the action all season long at the Britt Bar and Grill, located on Main Street just across from Dollar General. We'll come back after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
Game on at the Britt Bar and Grill. Traditional or boneless wings, mild or hot. We've got wings and sports for every fan. High school, college, or pro. Enjoy comfort food like burgers and roasted chicken or daily lunch specials. The best late night entertainment. Britt Bar and Grill, downtown Britt, where the fun never stops. Go Eagles.
Score the best Wi-Fi experience with fast fiber from ComOne. Get up to 1 gigabyte plus local support 24/7 so you can keep streaming your Eagles and Cardinals too. ComOne, the local one, serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with the most reliable internet, telephone, and digital HD TV. Click ComOneNet.net today.
The Titanium Lunchbox in Britt. Come try our specialty pizzas, juicy burgers, fresh subs, hot buttery pasta dishes, even decadent desserts. We can also cater all your special events, weddings, prom, graduation, reunions, or even a business luncheon. Customize your menu with casual or formal cuisine. Call us at 641-512-1187 today to book your event. The Titanium Lunchbox in Britt. What's in your lunchbox?
Hi, I'm Dave Roslick, president of Stellar Industries. Stellar reflects the values of small-town living: honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. Employee-owned with locations in Garner and Kanawha, Stellar is a proud supporter of the GHB Cardinals and West Hancock Eagles. Log on to StellarIndustries.com to learn more about Stellar and how you can become part of our family.
Go Eagles! From the Britt Chamber of Commerce and our members including Pritchard Auto Company, Renner & Burcham, Sanger Legacy Foundation, Titanium Lunchbox, Unicover, Victory Chiropractic, and West Hancock School District. We appreciate your support. See our Britt Chamber of Commerce Facebook page for info and events.
Hey, Eagle fans, this is Jackie. Darren, myself, and our staff at the Britt Food Center invite you to stop in and experience all the benefits of a family-owned local grocery store, like prime-quality meats, fresh produce, deli, and bakery items. Visit us online at BrittFoodCenter.com for weekly specials, recipe ideas, and daily meal planners.
Britt Food Center appreciate your support and wish our Eagles good luck.
All right, get them in, get them in. This is the last time in regular season to get your vote in for the Britt Food Center Player of the Game. Text in at 828-649-5469. That's 828-649-5469. We're going to head back to AJ and your post-game show right after this.
Game on at the Britt Barn Grill. Traditional or boneless wings, mild or hot. We've got wings and sports for every fan. High school, college, or pro. Enjoy comfort food like burgers and roasted chicken or daily lunch specials. The best late night entertainment. Britt Barn Grill, downtown Britt, where the fun never stops. Go Eagles.
Well, the crowd is entertained by not only two Eagle victories, but a heck of a half-court set shot to start things off. And, of course, the Eagles were good sports and just let him keep trying in the last few moments just to see if he could do it again. But nonetheless, good stuff. Canavan had 13 points in the game tonight. Jordan Morris had 4 points. Jackson Morris had 2. Thule came up with a field goal late in the fourth quarter, and Wilberdine came up with a three-pointer, that coming with about 6 minutes to go in the contest. Armstead, of course, had that ridiculous three-point shot from the circle. And by the way, guys, hang around because I want to show you two something. So just stay around for just a moment after we do the interview. Cooper comes up with 2 points in the ball game tonight. On the other side, Smith had 14 points in the game. Harley had 4 points. Barnes had 10. Hinders had 9. Walk had 11. Lear had 9. And Johnson came up with 1 as he went 1 for 2 from the line. Everybody else played in the game but did not score. We've got here right now 2 guys that played some outstanding ball and throughout the course of the season. Mr. Barnes is here next to us along with Mr. Walk. Let's start with you, Mr. Barnes. Heck of a ball game tonight, and I want to do this real quick because I know you guys have got all kinds of things you got to do, but I want you to see something. That's the entire map of the United States. All those dots are all the people who watch us throughout the course of the year. So this is who you're playing to. It's not just local. It's across the country. So get that good feeling and get those vibes going. Okay, so let's talk here for a second. Consistent shooting on your part. Great job. But hang on. Got it. There we go. All right.
Thank you. Just come out here. Teammates, we really got it from the jump. Finding each other, taking it to the rim strong. We've been working on that in practice. So just coming in and executing, finishing strong.
You can grab the mic over there. I know you can hear me, so we'll just do it. Don't need the headset per se. Braden, tonight you also had a really good ball game, 11 points, fairly consistent throughout the first 3 quarters. You were seeing the ball well, but more importantly, there's a warrant out for your arrest with as many steals as you had out there. Tell me about this. You were really doing some great work.
Yeah, we've been running 15 up a lot, and Jay's always, and all the coaches are always telling us get up there and do whatever, trap them, and we just bring the pressure and try to work hard to get us steals.
It was almost like they were telegraphing where they were going to throw it, and you were reading it really well. It read the offense well.
When you get length up there, it makes it hard on the people to throwing the ball to each other. So we knew that if they make a stare down pass, we're going to read that the best. So.
And also tonight, the shooting wasn't too bad, but the defensive side of things was amazing. You guys were in the 2-3 zone playing well, then all of a sudden you go to this man-to-man and just create havoc for these guys in there. Was this kind of the game plan that you were seeing?
Yeah, I think, you got to come in and kind of give some anticipation. That really helps out on defense when you can anticipate a pass and then you get out a couple fast break steals, then you score 8 points, and then they got to come back from that. That really pushes the momentum in our favor, and when we can get runs like that, helps us a lot, so we don't have to dig ourselves out of a hole.
A little demoralizing on the other end as well, too, because you noticed how all of a sudden their game got a lot slower, but your game got so much faster.
Yep.
Tell me about that.
It just, when you're up and you're making baskets left and right and you see them and they just look like they're drained and their intensity's down, we feel off that and just take advantage of it.
Of course, you guys had a good game against Bishop Garrigan, but at the same time, I mean, you've had good games so far this season. You've had moments where things haven't quite fallen your way. What's it like to be on this team and to do the things you've done so far?
It's great. I think we got a really good team chemistry, especially with Braden coming back now. We just got to keep working together and start some practice when we can start meshing with each other. And once we get you've seen a couple times where our chemistry's flowing, then we get a couple stops on defense, and everyone's just playing really well together. And that's gonna help us make a push in the postseason.
Do you feel like there's a rhythm starting to develop here with you guys?
Yep, I think it started that second half of the Forest City game. We came out and we came down, dug ourselves a hole, like I said before, and then we came out with high energy and intensity in the second half, and we pushed that in the Garrigan game, and then bring it every game since then. So I think that's definitely helped us.
So you got kind of an advantage because you got a game in before you head into playoffs. Most of the teams out there don't have this advantage because they don't have that makeup game. Do you think this works in your favor, Braden? I mean, the way things are playing now, because you're going to have a long time off before you get back into the playoff aspect of it.
No one really likes practice that much, so getting this game in here was very needed. Start off the week good, have a good energy the rest of the week, get out there on next Monday, I think it is, and hopefully get a great win, and then we'll see Lake Mills, hopefully.
So you guys going to take a day off, or what's going to happen? Is Coach going to put you back out on the court again?
Tomorrow we're gonna we're gonna lift and do some shooting, kind of a more relaxed, but we still gotta work. So no days off.
Darn the luck. I tell you, he's a slave driver, isn't he?
Yeah.
But it's the end of the season, so you want to get in as much time as you can together with the team, because you're not going to have this opportunity again, especially with a classic team like this.
Yeah, I think definitely make the most out of this. Nothing beats playing basketball with your buddies, so it's definitely it's a fun thing to do. You got to cherish the little moments of it.
What do you think about it, Braden? Yeah, what do you think about that? Getting this little time to these last few moments here before you head into the playoffs and stuff like that.
It's great. Kind of sucks that kind of went fast. Getting a few games in, but I'm just glad I got those couple games in, and cherishing these last moments with my teammates. Hopefully we have a couple more games coming, so I just hope we end well.
I hope so too, because you guys are playing extremely well, and you're starting to see that team chemistry happen together. And it's kind of fun because it looks like you guys are having fun out there, which is the really important thing. So, oh, great. Okay. I'm on a diet to watch height, Jay. Now, come on. Anyway, So it looks like you guys have got a good rhythm going. It looks like you've got a good feel to each other and where the other guy's going to be. The errant passing has suddenly disappeared. I guess you guys are more dialed in now than you have been in the past because guys are in the positions you want them to be in.
Right. Got back to full strength, and just in practice every day, gotta keep getting better every day. So I think definitely when we kick it into high gear in practice, that definitely translates well into our games, and you can see that by how well we've been playing the last couple games.
Oh yeah, no question about it. Guys, congratulations. Enjoy the cupcakes, I guess, is what you guys got now. Is that it, just cupcakes? That's kind of bad if they're considering you a cupcake. I mean, come on now.
And we always get some treats once in a while.
It's good stuff. I mean, I actually, to be honest with you, I think it was the Lake Mills game. I'm packing up. I've got my 400-pound backpack, and I've got all the camera equipment and everything like that. And somebody says, "Hey, you want some food?" I'm looking at them like, "What?" And then, but you guys get a lot of good stuff there in the back, pizza and all kinds of fun stuff.
Yep, very grateful for everyone who helps feed us and give us treats like that. Definitely doesn't go unnoticed and unappreciated.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of love around here, isn't there? Yep. All right. Well, congratulations, guys. Get down to the showers. Have a fun time and great win tonight. Okay.
Thank you.
You bet. All right, so there you have it. That's kind of the way things are going. And yes, we were in Los Angeles and New York tonight. We were in Chicago, Illinois. We were in Detroit, Michigan. We were in Tallahassee and Jacksonville, Houston and Dallas, Texas. We were in Oklahoma City and Tulsa. We were in Phoenix, as we almost always are. Seattle as well, too. Up in the New York State area, we were up as well, too. Watched there. Also in Raleigh and Durham, North Carolina, as well as in Chicago, Illinois. Springfield, Illinois tonight was watching us. Hello to you folks in Madison, as well as Green Bay, and I might also mention Milwaukee. And there was all kinds of areas up in North and South Dakota, Minnesota, and Iowa as well, too. That's what the guys were looking at, was the map, and they got really intrigued by the whole thing. And yes, we even had some people down around the Yucatan Peninsula who are watching us as well, too. So a good night tonight had by all. And, of course, it is that time, folks, where we take a look and see who are the Brit Food Center players of the game. And we also take a look at the scoreboard tonight, and it is a very light one, as a matter of fact, as there were just a very scant few games that were played in and around the area, including the games that were here tonight. And these makeup games, they are so valuable. It is in the fourth quarter now. It is 38-36, Osage and West Fork. On the boys' side, I'm sorry, that is the final score between Osage and West Fork. On the boys' side, it was this is in the third quarter. Osage is leading West Fork by 2, 43-45. Some of the other games around the area, North Iowa is ahead of Bishop Garrigan in boys basketball tonight, 44-43. And it was Clarion Goldfield Dows, the Cowboys, over Manson Northwest Webster Cougars for 65-45. That is a final. And of course tomorrow, some big games. Forest City and Belmont Clemmy will go at it. And of course Humboldt and Iowa Falls Alden will have a makeup game there as well too. You'll see Eagle Grove taking on Garner Hayfield Ventura at Garner. And that game will be streamed live on Cardinal TV as well. And you'll also have tomorrow the Clarion Goldfield Dows Cowboys and Cowgirls taking on the Hampton Dumont Bulldogs. We'll also see St. Mary's taking on West Bend Mallard. St. Ansgar will take on Rockford, and North Union will play host to the Lake Mills Bulldogs in the final game of the season. That should be interesting there as well too. So there you have it. By the way, Dunkerton and Newman Catholic are going at it right now in boys varsity basketball. They are tied in the fourth quarter, 2 minutes to go in their ball game. So that certainly is a good game there as well too. All right, you've had a chance now. You got to get it in. Got to get them in. As he always says, Mel always says, you got to get them in. Who is our State Farm, our Brit Food Center players or player of the game? You know, this is an important time for these kids. They enjoy this sort of thing. They like to find out who they players of the game are, as voted by you. You text us and let us know at 828-MIX-KIOW. That's 828-649-5469. Let me tell you something about the Britt Food Center while I have the chance. They've got top quality meats, I know, because I just had some guests over. And they commented about how good the meat was. They wanted to know where they could get it. And I told them, I said it was over at the Britt Food Center. So as they passed by the city of Britt, they, I guess, came in and bought some steaks over there as well, too. They got fresh produce. They got deli and bakery items and all kinds of other grocery essentials. You can't go wrong on their website, I'm telling you right now, because this is the greatest thing ever. TheBritFoodCenter.com. That's what you go to, is TheBritFoodCenter.com. You've got recipe ideas. You got weekly specials. And my thing, because as everybody knows, my schedule is not light by any stretch of the imagination, so I've got to have the daily meal planners that are there on the BritFoodCenter.com. So check them out, find out what they've got, and maybe you'll come up with a great recipe that you can use, like I did, for my little dinner party that I had with some friends who came over. Check it out at the BritFoodCenter.com. We will come back with our stars of the game right after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
Game on at the Britt Barn Grill. Traditional or boneless wings, mild or hot. We've got wings and sports for every fan. High school, college, or pro. Enjoy comfort food like burgers and roasted chicken or daily lunch specials. For the best late night entertainment. Britt Barn Grill, downtown Britt, where the fun never stops. Go Eagles.
During their teen years, the changing brain means that adolescents act differently from adults when it comes to decision-making and problem-solving, including substance use. Research shows that when conversations about alcohol go up, underage drinking goes down. Parents are the #1 influence on their teens' decision to drink or not drink alcohol. Parents, you can help ensure we are giving their brains the best chance for a healthy development by not allowing underage drinking, locking up and monitoring your alcohol supply, and checking in with your teens regularly.
Paid for by Allies for Substance Abuse Prevention and the Federal Drug-Free Community Support Grant.
Hi, I'm Kevin Sanger, proud to be an Eagle. If you're looking for guidance with your financial goals, including insurance and investments, we should have a conversation. Let's prepare for the future together. Give me a call, 515-341-2151. That's 515-341-2151. Go Eagles.
Registered representative, investment advisor representative with Security Financial Services, Inc. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Security Financial Services, Inc. Member FINRA/SIPC. Security Advisors Mid-America is independently owned and operated. 124 East Walnut Street, Suite 340, Mankato, Minnesota, 56001. 356-294-IQFU5/21.
Trolson Auto Parts in Britt is your local source for all your vehicle needs. We offer a full line of automobile service along with auto parts and accessories for your vehicle. Did you know Trolson's is also a dealer for Snowdog snowplows? Contact Dan at 641-843-3865 for all your automotive needs. Go Eagles.
Hey, Eagle fans, this is Jaron, introducing the Britt Food Center player of the game. All of us at the Britt Food Center think our athletes are all MVPs, so we would rather you choose today's Britt Food Center player of the game. Jackie, myself, and our staff at the Britt Food Center invite you to stop in and experience all the benefits of a family-owned local grocery store, like prime quality meats, fresh produce, deli, and bakery items. Visit us online at BritFoodCenter.com for weekly specials, recipe ideas, and daily meal planners. And now, here is your Britt Food Center player of the game.
Back here at the Nest as we take a look at who those players of the games are. And, you know, you can take a look at Shelby Gopal. She came up with 10 points tonight, also had 4 rebounds. You had Mallory Lear tonight, who had 15 points in the ball game. Went perfect from the line and just literally was tearing things up, particularly in the third quarter. Or you could take a look at Maddie Bergeman, who came up with 6 rebounds and 2 points in the game. You could also take a look at Scout Johansson tonight, who came up with 6 points, also had 8 assists and 4 rebounds in the ball game. And Leah Aitchison tonight going 4 for 8 from the line, but more importantly had 9 rebounds in the ball game and literally was just playing out of her mind. But you, the fans, chose somebody who looked like she was on the warpath tonight. Kennedy Kelly tonight comes up with 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. She also had a couple of field goals, went 1 for 4 from the line, and then all of a sudden absolutely exploded in the second and third quarters to come up with 20 points in the ball game. She also had 2 rebounds, and she had several assists in the game, and she ends up being our Britt Food Center player of the game. Kennedy Kelly tonight, outstanding ball play tonight. just going to show why she is going to be an incredible force to deal with. And I think, and this is just speculation, I'm probably wrong, I usually am. I think there was a little bit of afterthought about because I remember her sitting right here, and she had that wonderful smile, that wonderful happy look on her face, but you knew that down deep inside she was just steaming, and so she might have just unleashed it on Eagle Grove tonight, and that certainly showed. Over on the other side, the boys tonight, boy, I tell you, who can you look at? Well, you got Mr. Smith tonight, who had 14 points, 10 points in the third quarter. He scored 4 in the second, then he scored twice as many, and a little over twice as many in this third quarter. Did not score in the fourth, but he ended up with 14 points. You take a look at Barnes tonight. We talked with just a second ago. 2 for 3 from the line. Had a number of different field goals tonight. 10 points overall. Just a great job on his part. You take a look at Mr. Hinders tonight, or maybe you take a look at Mr. Lear. They came up with some crucial points in the game. Hinders with 3 3-pointers in the game for 9 points. And then you take a look at Lear. Lear had 1 3-pointer. He also went 2 for 2 from the line. The rest were field goals for 9 points. Nope, you didn't choose them. You chose Braden Walk tonight. And certainly for good reason. Braden was just all over the court tonight, creating all kinds of opportunities, steal after steal after steal after steal. And he comes up with 15 points in the ball game tonight, as he had 3 different 2-pointers off steals in the fourth quarter. He also came up with 3 field goals in the first quarter, went 1 for 2 from the line, had a pair of field goals in the third and fourth quarter. He was just playing out of his mind tonight, and you chose him as the Britt Food Center player of the game. And you can always do this, folks. You can always do this. I'm going to tell you right now, because the Britt Food Center is absolutely amazing when it comes to not only sponsoring the Eagles, but also great food, top quality meats, fresh produce, deli, bakery items. And I've talked ad nauseum, I know, about the BrittFoodCenter.com website, where you can find recipe ideas, weekly specials, daily meal planners, all kinds of great stuff. You can plan from home what you need, and then you can get it right there. Not a bad deal. Braden Walk, Kennedy Kelly, our stars of the game. We're going to check the ticker here real quick and see what we've got. There is no change whatsoever here as far as the scoreboard is concerned. Everything has gone final, as we mentioned earlier on. So, I can't believe I'm about to say this. The season is over. No, wait. We just had a change. Hold on. Bishop Garrigan score is coming in now. Bishop Garrigan defeating North Iowa tonight, 54-26. Osage has gone final against West Fork in girls varsity basketball, 40-38. Last second shot, the winner there. Central Springs over Northwood Kensett tonight, 45-35. On the boys' side, is this final or is this second quarter? It is a second quarter score, 44-43. North Iowa leading Bishop Garrigan in that ball game tonight. Congratulations to those Bison if they do a sweep. That's amazing after we saw what we saw here with Bishop Garrigan. 53-49. That is a third quarter score, Osage over West Fork. Clarion Gofield Dows, that has gone final now, 65-45 over Manson Northwest Webster. A list of games, a litany of games tomorrow. Some you will find on the Forest City stream. Some you will find on the Garner Hayfield Ventura stream. On the West Hancock stream, you will find the duel, which will be taking place tomorrow starting at 6 o'clock here from the Nest, as the Eagles will take on Lake Mills, and I believe it's Emmetsburg. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, okay, but nonetheless, it's going to be a great wrestling match between those 3 schools. Should be fun to see. We will start with Emmetsburg taking on Lake Mills, and whoever comes out of that will then take on West Hancock in the final round. So a busy couple of days here on the Eagles Sports Network, but it ends up on a good note on both sides of the coin. So that's going to do it for us. For our executive producers, Carl Woldridge, Zarin Egestall, and the hardest working producer in radio, Angela Nelson, and for Mel Bosley back in master control, who keeps this chaos under control, we thank him so much. For Mark S., our engineer, who does an incredible job on his end, keeping things going and just making us sound absolutely perfect. I'm A.J. Taylor. Good night from the nest. Our regular season is over. The playoffs are on their way now, and we will see just exactly how well our guys and our gals will do in basketball playoffs. Right now, I'll leave you. Good night from the nest for the final score. The ladies 74-15 over Eagle Grove. The boys 65-29 over the Eagle Grove Eagles. Good night, everybody.
Richard Auto Company.